makes me well. Do you see circling through? That's how one returns from two. The symbol of your love is time. The symbol of your love is time. Do you not tell that smile always makes me well? Do you see circling through? That's how one returns from two. Do you not tell that smile always makes me well? Do you see circling through? That's how one returns from two.
If we're going down, it's in a hang glider. You fucking launched like it was a paraglide. And I wanna preach the truth in everything. It's not a morgue, it's a crash site. So the night burns and we can put out every fire. Pray the rain comes for us to kiss goodnight. Amplifying the round up to another sphere. If you see me, I've been like giving. Hey, I left a bit, had enough of it. Did you think of this? Is it everything? Do you think I'm vain? If I've been here for this, can we get it fixed? It's dismissed, hoisted up a sling. Would you look at this now? Would you look at this now?
Welcome, gamers. Get comfy.
Look at this now.
It's gonna be a weird stream. We're going back in time to play a game that could have been good but wasn't.
Swear, 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 you really understand.
But I brought a friend.
Yeah, it isn't feeling near like swear, 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 you really understand. To fly just like a pilot. Can I have a head? I'll do half a fit.
Well,
Don't switch.
get comfortable. We're going in to Jurassic Park Trespasser, one of the worst fucking games ever made by human beings.
No stress, I can take a test, I can take a bet.
Ah, let's get ready. Let me call in our friend Degen. It's been a while. Hi, hello, Emily.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, chat, can you hear Degen coming in loud and clear? Just do a test. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. You can hear, everyone can hear Degen. All
Yeah.
right.
That's good.
Welcome back. It has been a long time since you have come on the show.
Yeah, it's been a couple years.
It has been. What have you been up to? Have you just been like chilling?
Like nothing.
Just been doing like nothing.
Like nothing, man.
I haven't been doing jack.
I've been in a black hole since 2020.
Yeah, no, same. That's pretty real. No, Degen is one of my favorite guests. She always picks really good music, and like chat, feel free to ask her questions about music and stuff. She's like really well versed in this Some of you guys might be new. You might not know Degen. She's really cool. D-
I'm
yeah.
not that great with music, but my dad is always like, "Have you heard this band? Have you heard this band?" And I always have to say, "No, no."
Rate your music, Dad. He's got like the perfect
Yeah.
3x3. Oh,
I don't have a Spotify, Petra. I only have I use Apple Music.
all right, let's go. Do you know anything about this game? Like anything?
I know it has like physics, and I know uh you shoot dinosaurs with machine guns.
This is one of the very first games to ever attempt to have like real-time physics, and like they were trying to do this immersive thing where it was entirely first person. There were no cutscenes. This was like before Half-Life. This was a pretty big deal.
This was
And
before, I was about to ask, is this before Half-Life?
yes, so Half-Life came out a month after this, and well, it reviewed a lot
That's pretty
better. Needless to
Yeah.
say, yeah. So this game is
They had the right idea, they're just a little too late.
well, they were actually a little too early. So the technology that they were trying to do, basically like running this on a computer in 1997, like unless you want to introduce like a major fire hazard into your home, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Damn.
Yeah, no, this game, it's considered one of the worst games ever made, and I disagree because I think it's very ambitious, and I think you can kind of see the vision if you like look at it. But
They
let's.
pursued a physics model known as penalty force method,
I
which
don't
everyone in
know
the
what that
industry
means.
said wouldn't work.
They said it would work.
Penalty force method.
Yeah, they made promises that they were not able to meet, unfortunately.
Damn. Didn't it?
My
Yeah,
name is John Parker Hammond.
Half-Life really was
Half-Life kind
the
of
first game to string a story into a first-person like game.
a lot of yeah. But this is a very sad game because there's just ambition everywhere and they could not bring it to life. So it's, I guess it's a lot like, you know, the movie Jurassic Park.
I don't remember them shooting dinosaurs with a machine gun.
Well, all right.
I believe you.
Well, here we are, everyone. We're in Jurassic Park. Let me
Yeah,
see.
Half-Life 1 was the first game ever.
Well, Quake 2 tried, but it's like kind of one of those weird in-between games.
I always heard that I'd never played it, but I always heard it was like people always compare it to a tech demo rather than a
Yeah,
full
it's
game.
one of
I don't
those.
know if that's
It's a
like-
tech leap game. Did you play The Order 1866 or whatever it was? Have you heard of that?
Yes. No. Well, I know what it is, but I never played it.
It was
It's
that
the
yeah.
PS3 game, right?
No, it was a very early PS4 game, but it's one of those tech
Oh,
leap games where they're just like,
yeah.
look at what we can do with graphics.
Yeah, let me turn down my mic a bit.
Oh,
Is
D10
this
is a bit loud.
better?
Is that better,
I
guys?
changed my mic settings.
Okay. Degen is a bit loud. Well, at least she's not too quiet. Normally the guests are a bit quiet. All right, how is the audio, everyone? Can you hear me? Can you hear Degen just fine?
I don't know. She was fine earlier.
Let's
so
see
she's-
now.
oh
We're
my
getting
God.
one guy. It's like a guy just getting blasted by his speakers in like a room.
Yeah, but sometimes the one guy is right, you know.
Yeah, no, I don't believe him. All right, can you see the game, Emily?
Yeah. No,
Okay,
I can
all
see.
right, let's go. We're going in. We're going in. We're going in.
Why is it like broken metal? Why is that the
Oh god, yeah,
starting menu
that's
for the dinosaur game?
that's some good
You
compression
can't
right
even
there.
read that.
That's some good compression right there. I might need. How's this? Is this a bit better? Beat Moo?
You know, we should have called before the stream to like set up the audio.
Oh no, it's fun doing it in real time. You gotta figure that shit out.
Ann, are you there? It's Jill. Pick up the phone.
Oh, just chilling in my
God, don't
FMV
tell me you're
apartment.
wrong. I'm serious. You're in Costa Rica? Visiting the natives, huh? Sun, sand, and
Oh my
adventure?
god, look how compressed this
Traveler
is.
extraordinaire.
Yeah,
Well,
this
give me a
is
call when you get back, okay?
Can't
By
see
the way, I thought you
anything.
hated flying.
Libra, ocupado.
Why did the horror hit there? Horror's there.
Well, this is the only cutscene in the game. Whoops.
Damn.
Shouldn't have flown value jet.
We have Vogue and GQ
I forgot
magazines.
to resub oops.
Aren't they like not allowed to put that stuff in?
I
'Cause
don't know. Well,
Operated, it's real.
welcome to Trespasser, everyone. Welcome to Jurassic Park Trespasser.
Take my
That's
spiked drink
Kind of
so I
an
can
insane
roam.
way to start the game.
Yep.
Is a plane crash on a Jurassic island.
The one fucking place where we didn't want to end up, that fucked up island where all the
Yeah, no, you
dun-
crashed on the fucking dinosaur island.
This is the one
Hello?
thing we didn't want to happen.
Kaz, are you there? ¿Estás ahí? He was shouting when we went down.
No,
level
she's a
us out.
Latina.
It's warm.
She's Latina, yeah.
Oh,
Alright, welcome
they
to...
were ahead of their time.
Yeah, she's like a spicy Latina. She's gonna just be like, don't you fucking bite me.
Wow, you really can see your shoulder every time you turn.
Yeah, so this is so...
You're like playing a spaghetti person.
yeah, you are basically like a weird noodle person, and so this is the first game to have real-time physics. First time, and as you can see, my arm is
Yeah.
a physics object, and if I look down,
That's cool.
you
Yeah,
can
it's the first
see,
game to do that.
you know, you can just see your boobs.
That's like, you're oh my god, I can't speak. Beyond Citadel.
Yes. Did you
or
play that?
whatever. Like, yeah, I did. You know, and that's like the Guro kind of
Anime
you know,
pervert game.
anime pervert game, and it has the same thing. You can look down and see your breasts.
It's incredible. You're immersed in the game. That game fucking rules. I really liked it.
It's
Just
really
the
good. All the weapons feel like great. The levels are cool.
yeah, no, it's just, Japanese people don't make like first-person shooters very often, so when they do, they tend to be like very interesting.
Why don't they? They just
I think I read that they get motion sick from first-person games, or it's something like that.
I know the Apex Legends is really popular in Japan now.
Well,
Like, and I think maybe Valorant. Like they're starting to get like, well, but I know major studio. I can't think of a major studio first-person Japanese game.
no, they do, but apparently Rainbow Six Siege was really popular over there. And when I was in Japan, yeah, when I was in Japan, I saw like stores saying, you know, come buy a gaming PC so that you can play Siege.
I mean, like, no offense to anyone who likes Siege, but like, the characters are really boring. Like, they're all
Oh boy,
their identities are very boring, and they don't appeal to a lot of people.
well, here we
Whereas,
are. You can see they're very proud of their physics. Get ready. Look. Ooh.
Alan Bungie.
Oh. We have the technology.
They had Apex gotcha machines in Tokyo.
I guess it's big. Oh.
You can lift that.
That's crazy. You could tell they were just going nuts with this shit. They were like, "Oh my god, look what
Yeah.
we can fucking do!"
Kind of cool, but it seems like they probably spent all their time on the physics.
Yeah, they forgot to make a fun game because they were so ambitious. But what I can do is I can pick things up with my arm. See? And do this.
Oh my god.
Look at this. Ready? Yes, it works. The future is here. This is so much more fun than Half-Life.
We didn't know what the gameplay would be until almost a year into development. How long between that and shipping the game was
Oh.
there?
Jeez, that's like the initial version of like Stalker: Shadow of Chernobyl, where the game kept beating itself.
Yeah. This is every VR game ever. It really is. This is like what every VR game looks like.
It
You
kinda-
just
yeah.
pick stuff up, slap it together,
Well,
and
it's
it's they all feel like tech demos rather than real.
yeah, they're all trying to be like this, I guess. You're just in this giant empty map.
Is there even music?
It is beautiful here.
It sure is.
One of the offshore islands. Coco's one of the cinco muertes, maybe.
Oh, I got Spanish, more Spanish. There is music, and it's going to be as bit crushed as you'd hoped. Can I open this? No. Oh! Yo, that's how a door should feel. Finally, a gun. Can I save my game? Yes. What I'm gonna want to do, because I wanna show you something. Yo.
Is VR worth it yet? I think that there's like not really that many games for VR as far as I know that are like actual games.
All right, wait.
I think Half-Life Alyx is still like the only like real game on it.
Well, here
As
we
far as
have.
I know, there might be other ones, but I
So
just don't know.
the guns are also physics objects in this, which means this can happen.
Shots.
Yep. So
Heavier than I
Oh
thought.
God, how do you aim? This
yep.
is-
So you
Steady.
gotta.
hold it steady, yeah.
Okay.
8 shots.
Okay. So I can do this with my arm. Ready?
Looks like 7.
It's,
Oh my fucking God.
yeah. So
Looks like 7.
Can you kill yourself?
6
I'm
left.
trying to.
6 left. 2.
I'm trying very hard. Trying
Calls out the
very.
bullet count too. So
Six
so they didn't want
rounds.
like any UI.
Well, yeah. So
So they
there's
should
yeah.
have
As you can see, there is no
And,
HUD.
well, they put it on
6
her
left.
breast, I guess. That is technically the
It's the-
6 left.
Yay! Look at my arm.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm trying very hard to shoot. Trying very hard to shoot. Yes, I shot myself. Yes.
Oh my God.
Empty.
Fuck.
Oh, you could throw out the
6
gun.
left.
Yes, you can. You absolutely can.
Oh.
Okay, hang on.
2 shots.
Yeah, come on, let's make them count. Trying so
6
hard
rounds.
to do what's necessary.
6 rounds.
Your rack will get bloody.
4 bullets.
Yep.
3.
Dude, video games and
Video games, they knew exactly what they were making. Well, they didn't actually.
3 shots. That's it.
it's like
That's why it's like this.
8 shots.
Yeah, so you just carry this big Spas 12 in one hand. Ready?
that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool.
6 rounds.
It's so loud.
Yes.
I can't lie, this is making me a little motion sick. Yeah, it is a little.
Oh, it's so. I'm
Like,
sorry. It's so
That's
gross.
why, like, the guy who said it was like a VR game is very right. Like, it has the same kind of like nauseous.
It's gross, isn't it?
Like, it doesn't feel right. Like
No.
every movement feels so
That's it.
off. Dude,
Yeah.
I mean, they
Oh.
got like boxes from Half-Life 2.
Yeah. Well, this was actually a very big influence on Half-Life 2.
Are you serious?
Yes. They played this and they
Oh.
thought, wow.
Well, I mean,
Maybe-
hey, that's
maybe
one
there's
good
a
thing about the
phone
game
line
then.
or a
You Put that
radio.
on the accolades.
Someone played this and
said,
thought.
I understand why the Japanese don't do this.
I understand why the Japanese don't try and make this. Dong.
Oh my God.
This is so. I cannot stress how bad this feels. Well, there is melee combat, but it also doesn't work. Like for some reason, the melee weapons don't do damage. No one quite knows why.
The physics engine doesn't do anything more complicated than knocking
Engine.
shit over.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Wait.
It's
International Genetic Technologies.
why
That
is
was
there a
the
billboard
company
out
from
here?
The dinosaur
How many visitors do they
Control
get?
That old guy.
not really an
Hammond wrote a
abandoned- I
book.
guess
He
it's
said it was somewhere in Central America.
My name is John
Oh shit! An
Parker
old man
Hammond.
is talking.
Oh my
It was
God.
born on March 14th, 1928.
What?
Oh no.
I'm hallucinating.
Oh God. This is Site B. This is John Hammond's Lost World.
Is Hammond's the name of the?
Hammond is the
guy.
old guy with the white beard from the movie, who's like,
who
you've
gives
got to,
so much hope for Dinosaur Island.
you've got to come and see my dinosaurs, Dr. Grant. And everyone gets eaten by the dinosaurs, and he's like, how the fuck could this happen? Yep. So this They kind of accidentally made a walking simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah. So try and imagine
Telling
how.
you, they were ahead of their time.
There must have been something
This
in
is a
the
VR
memoir.
game that came out
The
last year on
Nobel
Steam for
Prize of the
$3.
Financial Empire waits somewhere in a darkened room.
You can
in a
tell this old
dirty,
man was really
derelict
trying.
building somewhere in the Pacific.
Well, they tried to put in the gameplay, but the engine couldn't handle like anything.
This is avant-garde.
It's beautiful.
It is, dude. There's not even music. Like, is there? I can't hear music. I just hear her footsteps.
Well,
and the
there's
bird.
not music yet.
Oh, like it comes in. Okay.
Oh, you gotta be ready.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh.
He really
Knock
did
off
it.
John Williams.
Yo.
What is
Oldest
what's his name?
recreation
John Williams,
of 50
right?
million years. The only true Jurassic native.
Whoa. It's just like the movie.
Wow.
I feel so dumb. I don't remember the name of that dinosaur. I don't remember the names of any dinosaurs that aren't T-Rex and
That aren't. Oh, that's like. What did you have like a negative reaction to finding out dinosaurs were like actually birds?
no, but I was like, damn, that's a lot of like that's a loss of aesthetic appeal. They just had damn feathers.
That I did not. I kind of was in like I loved dinosaurs when I was a kid, and then I found out that no, they're actually like descendants from birds, and it was like no, that's not right. This can't be happening. Yep, this is.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yes.
This doesn't feel real.
It's. Yeah, There's a first time for everything. Look at the dinosaurs. They can't do anything. They're not able to do anything.
Chilling.
I'm not sure. I don't have a gun, and these, as you can see, he's just wandering around.
Yeah. I mean, what else would a dinosaur
Wait.
do?
Hang
other
on.
than
Can I?
eat
I want.
plants?
Hang on.
Dude, no way you're gonna don't throw a rock.
Do something
so
interesting.
Oh, it rolled down his back.
It rolled off his back. Go to Jurassic Park and throw rocks on the dinosaurs.
They found a way to make dinosaurs finally land.
Gay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're leaving.
Boring, gay.
Fucking yup. I'm sick
Throw
of
rocks
this.
at the
I'm
animal.
sick of these dinosaurs. Man. Try and imagine like running these levels on like a 1990s PC.
I knew all along this was a stupid
Yeah,
idea.
that's
They're probably out drinking right now.
just melting people's
And-
computers.
Oh, your computer would just be on fire playing this.
What year was the game again?
1997.
1997. Yeah, that's when
Eight
Half-Life
left.
came out, right?
Yeah, no, this was
The Fallout came out too? Or Fallout came out
Fallout 1 I think was 1997, yeah.
yeah.
Or it's 1998, yeah.
1998. Movie was 96. Damn, they came out really fast.
Oh
for
fuck.
me.
He's on his oh.
Oh my god, why do they walk like that?
Well, I you know, they
Like,
well
like her body is like he's like gyrating up and down.
oh,
Oh my god.
he's trying.
Better shoot that thing.
Oh, hang on.
Look at it. It's like it's got rabies or something.
He's
Back in the
trying.
rain. Oh my god, did it just fall down?
Yes, it did.
Just terrible.
The raptor
I'm
they got
retarded.
no.
Oh no. Oh, this is
I saw a manual the other day. Disgusting creatures.
Don't say that.
Oh no. This
You
is
can't say that about manuals or manuals or however you
I'm
say it.
watching he's trying his best, okay? Like oh my god. He's trying.
Dude,
You're about to see. You're
Ow.
seeing why. Oh, he got caught on the geometry.
Oh my god.
Are you okay? Are you?
He's
Oh my god, he's so drunk.
the jump up. Oh my god. He can barely walk.
No. Ah.
Oh, ow, dinosaur bit me.
3 shots. 1.
All right, we got.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
there we
Got
go.
it right
All
now.
right, let's observe.
Put it
All
out of
right.
its misery.
He shouldn't have done that. Hang on. How do I crouch? There we go. Yep. Ready? You think you're so hot? Think you're so cool? What's
Skin
this? Huh?
slapping noise.
Idiot.
It's
Fool.
exactly how it sounds when my cat slaps my hand.
Stupid.
Oh my god.
We can just do this. You're petting the cat too hard. Oh,
He has
well,
nothing in mind.
he was our friend, dear old Sparky.
1 shot.
One shot.
The AI team also had no
technology, the
actual
real
design
trick of it
specs,
is
so nobody
still in
bothered to
there.
make enemy AI that actually worked in actual gameplay.
Oh, please use text to speech if you have trivia about the game. I would love to hear it.
The
'Cause I-
flashpoint. The
I'm reading it
Jurassic
off
Park.
whenever pinball.
Flash this
Oh,
wild,
yeah,
this
thanks,
unknown.
yeah, I want to know everything about how this
It
game
is
ended up
really,
the way
it is really interesting.
Well, it's just a massively ambitious failure. Like
This probably cost a lot of money to make, right?
oh,
for
and
the
an
physics, or is it
an
just,
enormous amount of money. This was
just
funded by.
ambitious, like, well, I guess it's a movie tie-in game, so it had to have like.
Well, this was made with Steven Spielberg
I mean,
money.
yeah, I was gonna say it's a fucking Spielberg movie, like.
Yeah, he was into this.
Do you like War of the Worlds? It was like the last.
Yeah, his War of the Worlds, the Spielberg one.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I really like that movie.
I do too. I thought it was really good.
It's a scary movie. It's like all about 9/11.
Yeah, no, it's like a schizophrenic 9/11
6.
movie. It's insane.
Yeah, you
The
just
scene where they're like driving the car and
4.
like the people like all gathering around them like take the car from them. It's, like,
yeah,
it's such a good scene.
it's a great movie.
20. That's it.
All right.
Yeah, I really thought it was good.
Have you heard Jeff Wayne's musical version of War of the Worlds?
Is it like just like interpretal dance or whatever? It's just,
No, it's like a no. If you're
like
not,
the radio play on top of music.
no, it's like an adaptation of War of the Worlds, but into this like 2-hour rock opera thing. It's a really good album, but
Opera?
no, well, I
Dude,
don't know.
interpretal dance. Sorry,
Oh,
I am. Oh,
it's
my
it's-
brain isn't working.
my brain's not working either.
I
But
can speak English, I swear.
Native to China and Mongolia.
I did have an idea that we would do a stream one day where we just like spoke Spanish the entire time and didn't explain why.
Yeah, that would be cool. I can't speak Spanish.
What the fuck?
It's my great shame.
That's Oh no.
'Cause my grandma literally only speaks Spanish. She does not speak it.
Does she call you Amelia?
No, she usually calls me like child or
Oh, child.
or I don't know what the female. I can't remember it's like the female one. I just call her grandma. I don't call her abuela.
You don't call her abuela? It's like just like abuela used to make.
Welcome to the city of tomorrow.
Okay, am I calling the bus?
Welcome to Site B, an InGen research facility. For centuries, mankind has wondered about the dinosaurs.
I have
the
too.
largest land animals ever to
Yeah.
have lived. Now, thanks to breakthrough technology.
Didn't they just bring back? Well, I heard they didn't really, but like they were doing like dire wolves and woolly.
Yeah,
mice,
they're bringing back these animals. They're
They're
trying.
doing the genetic modification.
I don't see why they
It's
couldn't.
fake. Yeah, I know. They modified the genes to like be similar, right?
Oh.
Like
Well-
so, like on paper it looks like a dire wolf, but it's really just
Well,
big dog. Yeah.
I mean, The things, the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park aren't actually dinosaurs. They're mutants made from frog DNA. So, you know, maybe we could bring back the dinosaurs.
The direwolf was not real. It was a wolf, a pig head. and
That's
paw.
well, no, the direwolf was real. The megalodon was real. These are all real creatures. Like I refuse to believe. Don't ruin this for me, Bird Up.
Dude, they will bring back the woolly mammoth.
They will do it.
Well, not in America. It'll happen in like China.
Yeah, the
but
Chinese will do it. It's like I didn't expect it to be Chinese, but they'll do it.
Chinese
Ah!
woolly mammoth. Oh,
Oh,
that's not right.
That's not right. Oh, what's going on here?
You're saving here.
We're in the red
I would
level.
not create a save state in the red level.
Welcome to the red world. This doesn't seem right.
An idea brought me awake one morning. in New
What if
York.
the world was all red?
Was real. What? Dude, I don't.
This doesn't seem cool. This leaves much to be
Body
desired.
mammoth preservation. No, you're so right, but that's so depressing.
Why can't I save my game? What's going on here? Hold on.
Just thinking of like a really shitty, cruel animal, like a zoo in Saudi Arabia with a woolly
The
mammoth.
Dino AI is dumb like this cuz they also had to like cut off lots of features like it following you into buildings and doing jump attacks.
Oh, why is it all fucked up like this? Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's gonna be all right. Hang on. One sec. Let me do a little bit of investigating. Keep talking to the chat.
Yeah. The direwolf was real, but now direwolf's not real. What if a mosquito sucked off a dinosaur?
That's what John Hammond wanted to know. I wanted to
The King
know.
Kong game had to be inspired by this, right?
I wanted to know what would happen.
Is the King Kong game good?
It is, but I think it breaks your computer on like modern systems. Or it does something fucked up that it's not supposed to. I don't know why.
What would I do if there were dinosaurs outside of my house? I would not leave my house.
I'd be scared.
Like, some of them are pretty cool and they look cute, but I'm not getting anywhere near them. It's like
Yeah, no, I'd be
not
like,
walking up behind a horse.
I'd be freaking the fuck out. Like, man, no, I would not be doing
Don't
that
play the
shit.
PS3 version of it. Oh, it's on the Chinese Century coming up. I was informed that I will not be able to buy Nendroids, my version of Funko Pops. So I'm getting a little bummed out, but they deserve it.
Yeah, if there's anyone who
They deserve
deserves it,
the Chinese Century.
I think the Chinese deserve it, quite honestly. They
Are
worked
you
hard.
autism?
Are you autistic?
I'm not autistic.
No. Well,
You could tell by the fact I didn't really care for the dinosaurs.
No.
That was
What?
the
Did you
problem.
have like a childhood obsession with like a creature or like a place? Were you like into ancient Egypt? Were you one of those kids?
No, I wasn't into anything.
What the fuck?
I just played PS2 games.
We did
And then I
have
played PS3 games, and then I played computer games.
Then I played PS4
And then I
games.
started listening to music and watching movies when I was like 14.
We had like
That
an
was my
ancient
actually
Egypt
interest
kid
in
in our
life.
class. He was just like really into like ancient Egypt. That was just his thing. You'd go to his house and he'd just have like ancient Egypt crap everywhere. It was
Like, where do you just buy that on like Etsy? You're buying like
I guess he
typing in
just
Egypt,
I guess
evil
he
eye necklace.
it was something like
Couldn't
that.
find it.
No one could really explain it.
That's cool. It's always cool when people like know a lot about something.
I think so too. It really I do like it when people
It's
are
always
like
fun to talk to people like that.
1 second. I gotta tinker with this because it's a fucking pain in the ass to get it to get it running. It's a weird game.
Yeah. It's old I mean, like, old games on computer are just hard. Like, you wanna play even playing I think Max Payne 2, like, you need a resolution mod
Um,
or something. I have a 1440p monitor, which makes it even harder sometimes to play
I
older
think you just have
games.
to do yeah. So I'm looking up this specific bug. Apparently, you need to download the 3 files and leave them in the same folder and open the activator. Okay. So I installed this the weird way, I think.
We we had to do speeches in grade 7, and a guy did a 10-minute speech where he just plagiarized the starting cinematic of Rome Total War.
Oh. Wait, really? That's fucking awesome. What the
That's
hell?
insane.
Oh, that rules. I think we did, one of my friends gave a speech where he was just talking about the video game Eternal Darkness, and he was just
I
describing
don't
him shooting
know.
zombies to death,
Oh my
like,
god.
as a class speech. I thought it was, like, really cool. I'm like,
What was
oh,
it? You had to give, like, a speech on something?
yeah, you just had to talk about something. Hang on. Been noticing a bizarre issue with the levels turn almost entirely red and everything looks glitched. Seems to occur after the first level. I managed to fix this problem.
Uh,
You have to download the free files and leave them in the same folder and open the activator as an administrator. Okay, hang on. Oh, apparently I didn't install the game as an administrator. That might have been it. For some reason,
for
they
creative
wanted to make
writing
everything red.
for creative writing assignment, my brother just plagiarized the first chapter of The Melancholy of, Haruhi
Wait, what?
Suzumiya.
You just wrote
Let's
like,
go.
damn. What if that was my? What if?
Just
What if
steal
I
dude, they
was
won't
friends with
catch you if you're
Haruhi? They
stealing
won't
from
catch you.
Japanese light novels. They won't catch you.
No, they will not know. I did do a speech once where I was just like, I think it was just like a creepypasta, and I just like wrote it from
You just
memory. It
oh
was
my
like a
god.
scary ass story, and it went
And
for
then
like
his
10 minutes.
eyes turned photorealistic,
And then yeah,
and blood started coming out of the console.
one day there was a lot of blood. There was so much blood that they had to open up a bank to contain all the blood.
My
Alright.
name is John.
My name is John Hammond, and
Those used to scare the shit out of me as a kid.
What did?
Like, the creepypastas, I read them when I was probably, like, in middle school, and a couple of them, like, they made me feel uneasy.
Oh, they'll do that.
And even though they're just the dumbest, like, crap.
Oh, the one that's like the Goat Man one that's entirely green text is like it's like a stupid fucking thing, but it's entirely written in the green text format.
That would be so annoying to read.
Oh, it's horrendous to read. I should hang on. Let me try this. I'm gonna be really quick.
You trying to fix the game?
Yeah, I think we fixed it.
Majora's Mask 25th anniversary tomorrow. It's only 25 years old. I would have guessed it's a little older.
I don't think no. I never had like a Nintendo phase, but
You don't like Ocarina of Time?
I've
Like,
never-
I know
I've-
that's like, you know, like Reddit top game of all time.
Oh, well,
but,
I've
like,
never
it
played
is
it.
really good.
Yeah.
Really? It's really good.
I believe it, but no, I had a PS1 as a kid, so I never got to actually play it.
Yeah, I always had PlayStation stuff. I didn't play Ocarina of Time until I had a 3DS.
Damn, you're lucky.
Lucky for what? Not becoming a Nintendo person.
Well,
or
yeah, I
for-
mean, there was like, I don't know, there was like an archetype of person that was like a kid I knew in school, like the kind of sensitive
Yeah.
Nintendo boy, where he just
Yeah.
like felt an intense connection to like the character of Luigi. Also, that is floating.
That's
Oh.
kind of wild because they don't really have. They're just like traits. They're not really the characters.
What the fuck? Oh my god, that's like, they didn't even allow. Oh, jeez.
But yeah, no, I didn't. I was never like a Nintendo kid. I remember I was trying to like make friends with some people at school, and I was talking to them. You know, just about random stuff, and like they were they said that they played video games. I was like, oh really? And I was like, oh, I've been playing like The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and they were like, they had no idea what Zelda was or anything, and I was like, bro, I'm
Oh.
never talking to anyone about games again. No one is. It just makes you look like a weirdo.
Yeah, no, we would play like Super Smash Brothers, and like as a punishment, we'd always make like Nintendo kid play like Peach.
Yeah, well, like, everyone
that's
would
what
like
that
really
feels
likes Mario Party, Mario Kart, and Brawl. Those are kind of like free, but like the other Nintendo games, that's when you're getting.
I don't know. I think it's, you know.
Did you see? Sorry to segue, but did you see when 4chan got shut down, all the
All the
banned words on V,
Wait, what were
and
they?
they were all like Nintendo toddler, like they would call like Sony people like Snoy, like, and there were like 100 variations of it in the banned
They
word
just
list.
hated it.
I'm
God.
surprised they actually had banned words
Maybe
They
on
used
V.
to-
I
Maybe if it's a
thought they
phone
didn't
line
because
or
it was
a
such a
radio.
terrible board with the same Twitter threads over and
They
over.
used to. I know the
thought
word.
they didn't moderate it at all. Like A actually is moderated. That's why it's like the only board that
It's
is
the only
usable.
board that isn't just like Twitter screenshots.
Yeah, it's usually like people discussing seasonal anime and stuff. It's not people trying to make rage bait.
No, it's actually a nice
Engine.
place.
Some kind
I like the JP board. Japan was always my
International
favorite because it's
Genetic
people posting
That
like
was the
they're
company
translated
from
from
the dinosaur
Japanese to
trial.
English.
After the trial, that old
Yeah.
guy.
You can
John
get banned for
Hammond wrote a
posting
book.
Pepe
He
on
said
it.
was
Yeah, you
somewhere
get
in
banned for
Central
Wojaks
America.
and stuff.
My name
That's
is
fantastic.
John
I
Parker
think it's
Hammond.
the only,
I was
yeah.
born
I
on March
really think they needed to actually moderate their damn.
Man.
14th, 1928.
You need to
Oh,
restream
no.
the game in Discord.
I do? Okay, hang on. Oh, can you see it? One sec.
I have a hat. Yeah, I made I did the PS Vita like
Oh.
homebrew whatever, and I've played nothing on it,
Oh, God.
even though I really
This is
want
Site
to,
B.
but
This is John
I just
Hammond's Lost World.
I
Can you
don't know
see
what
it?
game to play.
Degen?
Yep, I can see it now.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
So I think we're all good now. We should hopefully be all good. When is the sanitarian stream? I'm not sure.
What's that?
It's like an old adventure game.
Must have been something in the memoir.
Old problematic
A
adventure
Nobel
game.
Oh, wait,
Prize
like
or a
point and
financial
click adventure
empire
game,
awaits
or-
somewhere in the dark
No,
woods.
it's like
A dirty,
Oh, just like adventure.
Somewhere.
yeah, like you gotta find
Going
things and
around
bring them to
fighting
people, but you're
stuff.
in like an insane asylum.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool.
It is.
Do you not like the game or something?
No, I do. It's just I think it's like 10 hours long. I'm gonna shoot the Brachiosaurus because I'm
Well,
psycho.
you usually don't like finish games, right? Like you only play like.
I try to if they're not if I
Like a
can finish
game
them
with
in one
things.
setting.
That's hard. There's not a
Yeah,
lot of games you can do.
no, but usually I try and finish games. Clixia says I was on R9K in 2012, 2013 when I was depressed, but I somehow avoided being a Nazi. There's like girls on there now, and they're like they just go there to torment the men. It's very funny.
Yeah, because you can get a lot of attention.
You can get like a lot of very sad
Four
men.
shots.
Yeah. No, I remember I was kind of like in a lot of like a little bit of like the communities that stuff started going wrong on. Like there used to be some crappy Reddit thing that would make fun of like dumb Tumblr posts and furries and stuff.
Oh yeah,
And then it just like escalated into like hating like, you know,
everyone.
as like obviously it would. It escalated, yeah, into hating like gay people. I was like, what the fuck is this? And
Oh, are you talking about
I
Tumblr in action?
I think so.
Yeah,
like
'cause
or it might have been something, but it like kept evolving. Yeah, cringe anarchy is what I think it was. I was like 13 or something,
Yeah.
and I was like, this is like evil. This is turning evil, and I stopped tuning into it. And
Yeah, I was on like Tumblr in action when I was younger, and it eventually now I think it just turned into like wall to wall, just like straight up like far right shit.
yeah, it just turned into like, you know, race science. Like Jesus, it's all terrible.
Awful.
Like people live in perpetual rage on those subreddits.
Oh yeah. No, the one that I get posted to all the time is Gaming Circle Jerk, which is one of my favorites because it's like
Oh yeah, that's like the like
shrinking right now.
you know, they're like a little woke
And
with it, and they're making fun of people.
well,
who-
they're like guys who get shame headaches because I like the game they like, and I like that kind of thing.
Oh
Like
yeah,
guys who
like,
get there are people who like expose themselves to things that make them angry deliberately, and they don't get that that's like a form of self-harm.
Yeah.
So they very quickly come down with like serious depression, and it's like you don't need to see this stuff.
Yeah, you
8
do
shots.
have to not
You
put it
don't you
shit.
don't.
I used to get like a ton of like horrible stuff when I was like 15.
Oh yeah, me too. No,
It was like I couldn't stop looking at it, but like it made
7.
me feel terrible.
yeah, it's yeah. Oh my god, I killed that dinosaur. But yeah, no, it used to just be like you're like, do you know there used to be those
The real trick of it is
there were those
still
Tumblr blogs that were called like fuck no, show name. And the owners would always be searching for things that like upset them, and they'd inevitably have a post where they were like, "Yeah, I've come down with like serious depression. I can't do this anymore."
This is
8 shots.
remember when a
Forest
top
is
post
wild,
over there
this
was a guy
unknown.
posting his balls on r/gaming? That actually happened.
That's awesome.
I thought Reddit had more systems in place to stop something like that.
Oh, that's funny. Used to just be a guy posting his balls.
Has not been seen by any human since the great hunters of the early Pliocene.
Does anyone remember post aesthetics on Facebook? No, I do not. I'm afraid. I don't know if I really got into like Facebook groups.
Cunny mobile brake fluid says maybe give it to a dog.
That's one of the that's the
It might have been
craziest
full on.
username we've got in a while.
7.
Dude, they look so stupid.
6.
Oh, he's dead. So I should probably explain why the raptors move like that. So their movement is also physics objects. They're basically rolling around on a big ball.
Velociraptor.
Oh.
So that's kind of why they're falling over themselves constantly.
Pack hunter. Quite vicious and quite intelligent.
This was the place. This used to be just an urban myth.
I can't believe they got 4chan up in like 3 days. There's no way they fixed whatever was wrong with
It's
it.
very funny that like the inevitable thing happened.
Yeah, it's very funny that the hero moot just bought it and like just didn't do anything with it at all.
No, it's just
Bought
Welcome
it
to
for
the
fun.
city of tomorrow.
Just rich guy stuff.
oh man, that's so sad.
You just buy the site that has like, the Daily Stormer page on it and say like, man, I'm glad I bought this, and just never do anything with it.
Oh, it's like I was reading like Mew for the first time in about 10 years, and it is just a dead
terrible.
website. It's just
You
dead.
can't, it's bad. You're better off just looking at Rate Your Music.
Yeah,
for
everyone
like,
went there. Everyone went there. It's
honestly like looking at best new music on Pitchfork than
yes,
like going there.
Jesus, it's so sad.
Yeah, Mew is half K-pop generals. It is like
Well, they're the
just
only
people
people
posting it
left.
and then
There we go. Okay, yep, we fixed it.
nice.
But yeah, no, when was the last time Mew was like relevant? Was it the powers that be? I think that might have been the last
An
time.
idea
Probably.
brought me
Yeah,
awake
I
one
remember
morning in New York.
that was where I found
almost didn't write
that's
it
where
down.
like the only site I knew where I could get like the leak.
The leak of Jenny
listen
Death,
to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not red. Yeah, powers that be, I think, was like the last
If
big
a
Mew thing.
mosquito sucked the blood of a dinosaur.
I'm so happy that
100
Scripts is
billion
still
years ago.
alive.
The insect is then
Honestly,
covered with a tree
Like
sap, which
that made me
over
so happy when I
millennia
saw that.
I hope they keep
becomes a-
going, but like,
They're old, but like they
It-
if they want to make an album, they'll make one.
Like,
They're not gonna just like put it out.
Stefan is just singing about how he's like addicted to chemsex and like people treat his music like a meme. It's like so sad.
The insect
Dude,
is
I
preserved.
swear to God, that last tour, like I lost hope
But you see,
in
and
concert
here's the
audiences.
clever part.
Oh,
Wouldn't the dinosaur
Like
blood
people
be
are playing
preserved?
Family Guy on their phone,
That's
and
so
lifting it
sad.
up, and they're like, they have the DS out to record, and
have you?
I just every concert,
Well,
not every concert, but like if you're going to like a concert, if you go to Death Grips, that's gonna happen. If you go to, who else did I see where they were doing that? I don't remember,
Stampy.
but it was just terrible.
Have you had the thing with like Zoomers fainting at concerts?
No,
I've had
no one's ever fainted at a
the like the
concert.
last two concerts I've been to, they had to stop the show because Zoomers just keep fainting. I love you, Stampy. I love you.
What are they doing?
They
I'm not
forget to
like,
drink
I mean,
water.
at concerts, I'm the person who sits in the back.
Oh,
I'm just there for to listen, but they just don't drink water, and when they're like, jumping up and
yeah.
down for 2 hours.
I went to a Drain Gang concert and had 5 people in front of me pass out during the first song.
Tiny spiral of genetic
Oh, I'm Rocky, and this is my friend Degen. So, hello.
We're returning to girls dying. Excitement at Beatles concert.
Girls just passing out.
I need to get a gun.
I need to get a gun. Okay, so the hurt box for this thing, the raptor, is actually in its mouth. So it can't hurt you unless it's like gets you at a specific point in its mouth.
The dusty air in Norman's office,
Yeah.
and I leaned against a solid oak table as I outlined my plans.
He's
for
slowly coming this way.
genetic technologies.
Yeah, let's get the gun.
6 left.
Where'd he go?
4, 3.
Yep,
Nice.
we got him.
That's it.
Is the old man
The
talking?
Robinson gig, the guy in front of me to the left had Destiny alerts on, and the guy on the right of me had Hassan alerts on.
That's fucking dreadful. I don't think I've ever been to a concert where like someone was doing the Family Guy thing.
Really, it's happened at like enough concerts that I am a little discouraged sometimes.
That sounds terrible. Like I don't know how someone's not punching that guy in the head.
Music.
50 years struggle.
Just
come
listen to the
this.
music. That's literally what you're here to do. Like,
Yeah, you know. Ugh.
stop bringing your 3DS to concert, please.
That one guy that did it at the Mike concert, and everyone was like, "What?" The black quote tweets were like, "Yo, this is a black space. You can't come in here and do your shtick." It's like everyone's like, "Thank God someone's calling
Everyone
it out."
was like, "Fuck that guy." Even Mike tweeted out like, "Fuck that guy," and I was like, "Yes, thank you."
Thank God.
8 left.
Please.
I went to his concert, and it was a great audience.
Oh, I'm really.
was-
That's good.
Like super chill, one of the best audiences, definitely, I've ever seen.
Oh, we have a basketball.
This is all people like chilling and smoking weed, basically.
That's awesome, though.
Listening to the rap.
Yo! I'm so glad my mom bought this instead of Half-Life.
I remember before King
5
Cool
shots.
set, there was a guy leaning against the stage reading a book, and girls just kept coming up to him. Couldn't
Wow.
believe it.
That's awesome. That's a flex.
Crazy that worked. How does that work?
You gotta
I don't
believe.
understand.
You just gotta
That's
believe.
crazy.
Ooh.
3.
How light is this thing? Wait.
3
You're gonna
shots.
knock it over with the deagle.
1.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah.
you did it. A little throw sealed the deal.
Oh, we did it, everyone.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, that's fantastic. When did this come out? This came out in 1998, Sleepy Hoods. I'm trying to think of the the kind of worst concert I've ever been to. I haven't had any real duds, but there was a Chelsea Wolf concert I went to where their instruments got lost in customs, so they had and the show was not very good because of that. Apparently they're a pretty good band otherwise, but yeah, that was not.
I hate to say it, but I saw Boris live, and they blew their amp out basically, and they couldn't play right.
Oh no.
Which made me very sad. This was very funny because I have no like situational awareness.
Oh.
And it's
7
not like
shots.
bad.
Okay. Okay.
we were at the concert and Melvin's it's like it was Melvin's Forest.
Mm.
And my boyfriend like like touches my shoulder and he's like, I think Jack Black is right next to me. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And I looked over and it was fucking Jack Black just sitting like standing right next to us.
You could have gotten the
Like, he was
best
the
picture in the
literal
world.
next person over. And then my boyfriend asked, are you Jack Black? And he was like, yeah. And we just left him alone.
Do the lava chicken song at him. Oh my god, just having an out.
That's the only time I've seen a celebrity at a concert here in LA.
Having like an out of context picture of like Degen and Jack Black, and you just post that one day. It's like,
yeah, it's just like the concert had already like started. I was like not gonna bother him.
what movie would you say you loved him in? Would you just be like, yo, School of Rock, great movie.
Probably School of Rock. When I saw that as a kid, my dad showed it to me, and I was like, "This is cool."
I think of like the smart thing to say would be like, yo, you were really great in like King Kong. Oh no, they're gonna kill him. They're fighting.
Did Peter Jackson just stop making movies?
He stopped making good movies. We have a fight. It's a fight to the death.
Did he make more movies?
I don't know.
I thought he only made
This is terrifying to. Oh my god.
awful. Save him.
No, he's a big boy. He can do this.
Save him, Rocky.
No, he's all right. He's gonna be okay.
This isn't like a BBC documentary where you're not allowed to interfere.
I
You
can't
keep that
interfere
guy
with
shot.
nature. I can't interfere with
Save
nature.
him.
Oh my god. It's the miracle of life. Come on, Stumpy.
He's gonna die.
No, he's gonna be all right.
There we go.
He's not.
What the
Oh
hell?
shit! Die. Why won't you die? Ah.
4 bullets.
Come on, Stampy.
No.
Yes, he's all
Oh, he
right.
killed him. Nice.
I love you, Stampy. Are you okay?
Rocky Prime directed.
Stampy. He's just like slowly gyrating on the spot. Yes.
He's chilling.
He's vibing. I love you, Stampy. Goodbye.
It seems to only be able to turn in a circle. Oh no, he's walking
He's
now.
trying to walk. The geometry might be a bit much for him, though.
He's checked the fuck out. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going.
Yeah, the AI doesn't. They just.
Well, it's not really.
They all seem drunk as hell. Like they don't.
I don't think it's able to do anything.
Like, it's not that they're like bad. Like they are bad, but it's like that they're boring. They're like animatronics.
Well,
They're not working right.
So
rather than like an enemy.
they wanted like herds of raptors. Like they kind of wanted to just simulate like a
Oh my
life
God.
thing going on,
They
and
wanted to make a game they couldn't make.
yeah, they were trying so hard, and it just couldn't. This is like the best that the technology would allow.
Did you see the Capcom game where you shoot like 10,000 dinosaurs
Dino
at a
Crisis?
time? And then no. It was called Exoprimal.
No.
In the early morning.
You just shot like 10,000 dinosaurs with machine guns,
That's awesome.
Stepping out of the bus in Mexico.
and like you would fight big dinosaur bosses. Honestly, I think it was really cool, but it was like a PvP, PvE type game.
Ooh.
So, and they were charging
Nobody for a
like
while.
$50 for it, so
Oh.
it died like immediately, which is kind of sad.
Phone. Oh, thank God.
'Cause I kind of thought it was cool.
And let me call the president.
The main switchboard is temporarily unattended. Please
Okay.
contact your supervisor. La computadora principal está temporalmente fuera de servicio.
What?
Por favor, contacte a su supervisor.
Oh, great.
Nothing's working.
Nothing works around here.
There's an arcade game where you punch dinosaurs like Kenshiro. What game is
Wait,
that?
what? Really? That's awesome.
You know, like Streets of Rage dinosaur.
Ugh.
Now this is a physics puzzle.
This leaves. Really gets the noggin jogging.
Those Half-Life 2 ones, you just have to move the barrel. You gotta hit the barrel.
And this one, you have to pray that it works.
How are you supposed to knock down? One of those things.
That's it.
That's it.
Dinosaur AI had to disable all but 1 or 2 behaviors per dinosaur because they just rapidly switch between actions and constantly freeze. Damn.
Oh, that's so sad.
They just had to like ship the game out and turn
They kind of, I
everything
guess they
into, like,
did. Yeah, they just had to be like, well, this will have to do, I guess. Well, okay. Yeah. Maybe if I had see, you're also my character is also a physics object. So you can just roll off of things because you are also like a weird little ball.
What happened to the 2x4?
It was lost.
That might work if you hit the one on the left, maybe with the 2x4.
Hang on.
Or wait, you can only move those boxes.
Yeah, actually.
I have to go around to the other side with the 2x4.
No, if I just grab it with my giant arm.
No, it's not moving.
It will move.
Oh, there you
Come
go.
on. Yeah.
This is pretty terrible. This would make me
This is
like want to close the game.
It made many people want to do that, but I'm not like most people. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't for more thrilling content.
Why can't you jump on the box?
Well,
It's just a box, man.
We're trying. DJ, could you tell people to subscribe?
Please subscribe.
Thank you. We're stacking those boxes. We're stacking that cash. Oh, he's down there. I don't want to go down there. All right. Here we go. We're going to be really brave. Fuck. Ah.
6
Oh,
left.
someone just left a revolver.
That's very nice. It's
4.
I mean, if you make a dinosaur park, you kind of need like a break in case of emergency.
in case the one thing you don't want to
Yeah.
happen happens.
Yeah.
Well, here we are, folks. In the dinosaur
I
park.
I tried to show my dad some brass eye stuff, and he did not really
Oh, he didn't get
get
it.
it.
Oh, that's so sad.
He liked a couple of them, but I was like, damn. I
Oh.
thought this would work. It didn't cross the generational line.
It didn't. Well, it's a Gen X thing. Have you listened to Blue Jam, his radio show?
Haven't yet. I've been meaning to. There's like a like a show too. Should I just listen to the audio?
The show's good, but the radio
It was
show.
It's kind of meant to be a radio show.
Yeah, and it's got really beautiful, like, if you want like a full tour of 90s British like electronic music, the show is fantastic.
What show?
Blue Jam.
Really? I thought it was just like Chris Morrison doing like.
No,
you know,
no,
bits.
it was it's not, well, occasionally he's doing bits, but a lot of it is just like him playing like down tempo music.
Okay, I'm actually gonna like listen to
It's
it tonight. now.
really, really good. Like if you just lay down and listen to it, and the monologues are so funny.
Yeah. The only other thing I've seen that he's done is what's it called? Today's the Day or whatever.
The Day Today.
The show
yeah.
he did before. Yeah, The Day Today. I've seen a lot of that. And I did
6
not
left.
get like half of it because it's references to like
The Gulf
British
War.
politicians and British news and stuff. It's like I don't know who these people are.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of it's just very.
Whereas Brass Eye is more like they're still doing that, but they're doing stuff about animal
Hasn't been
cruelty
used.
and
Yeah.
pedophiles.
Yeah, the pedophile. So look at this gun. Why is there a silenced SMG on this island?
Shoot dinosaurs.
Yes.
The little like clink when you shoot.
Yes.
My dad and I bonded over Carl Pilkington when I was younger. I've like actually never. I would always see the like. I don't know when I would see it. He did that show with like Ricky Gervais, right? And they're
Yeah.
like cartoon characters.
That's true. Well, no, that's from his podcast. But yeah, Carl Pilkington was a character.
No, but this was before the podcast, right? Or is that technically a podcast?
I think it's
thought-
it's an animated
I thought
version of a
they called that
podcast.
stuff like. Because I think of podcasts as being like a 2010s thing.
You can tell how like rushed this game is because the textures just aren't even like fixed anywhere. This is just like a floating box.
Yeah, it's literally just a box with a gun in it,
That's so
and there's
sad. What's the holster
no
button? Hold on.
back when people thought Ricky Gervais was good. Yeah. I remember my dad was talking about Ricky Gervais, and I was like, "He sucked." And my dad was like, "No." He's like,
He fell off quite badly,
Office
unfortunately.
UK was very good." I was like, "Okay, Dad."
Yeah, he very. I think he's just one of those guys that went to America and kind of like fell off.
Yeah, when you get that rich, you just become like a moron,
Yeah.
basically. I don't know what happens, but like you just immediately become like an insular. You just become an idiot.
Is a sort of
It happened to
scientific
Chappelle, it
myth.
happened to Gervais, it happened.
It happens to everyone.
I mean,
Evolutionary scenario
yeah.
in which
Nope,
an ecosystem is isolated
There we
and
go.
preserved. The rest of the world
There's other
changes,
people.
leaving a tiny, fragile pocket where ancient species survive.
It's my arm like vibrating.
Yada, yada, yada.
Oh no, the raptor! Are they gonna fight? Okay, I'm gonna go up on this rock so that no one, the raptor will not bite me.
Surely the raptor won't fight the big. So it's posed the thing on Twitter the other day, the small dog and the lion.
The small dog. What does it do? It's more of a medium-sized dog in that photo. Oh fuck! I took so much
Hasn't
damage.
been used.
What's he doing?
He looks like he's just chilling.
You good, man? No,
He's not bothering
he's
anyone.
about to wander off. He's coming for me.
For a game about shooting dinosaurs, there's really only like 5 dinosaurs.
Well, these are, I think, the only dinosaurs they could get working.
Should have made the map a little smaller.
Yeah, they're trying. I mean, it's just.
This is like expansive. Just make it a hallway with dinosaurs.
Empty.
Yeah, they should have said that. Well, it was supposed to be they'd hunt in packs and they'd have these complex behaviors. But no.
2013 was the transition year. What does that mean?
In terms of what?
I don't
Oh,
know.
in terms of Gervais falling off, yeah. No, I'd say so. Oh God, they're coming. They're all over the damn place.
This
In
when
the
Far
winter,
Cry
we
3
began
came out, and
building
then
the
they only
supports
kept
for the
making Far Cry
elevated
3 for
transit
10
system
years.
that would unify the island.
Along with The Last of
Concrete
Us.
towers rose through
This
the
is-
jungle.
Oh my!
Far Cry 3
Oh
and
my
The Last of
God!
Us, 10 years. That is horrible.
That's awful.
Yeah, to shoot him with that.
Just fucking kill him with this.
Far Cry 3 went crazy in high school. Yeah, when I played it, I was pretty much like, "This is the best game ever."
If you like asked an AI to make you a video game from 2013, I think it would probably make like Far Cry 3.
Degen, they still make The Last. I know, but like, I mean,
About
the
half a clip.
story focused Sony
Slow,
game.
slow
The
walking Sony
graphics where
game
you
about.
walk slow while they talk. They made that, and then they make the Ubisoft like Far Cry 3 game over and over,
The ideal video game.
where you just go around like collecting, not collecting, but
9.
it's like a checklist.
Oh my God.
8.
Oh,
7.
oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Why are people still buying The Last? People really
6
like
rounds.
it. Like, I know people are like, "Oh, the critics only like it," but it's like sells a lot. People like genuinely think it's like the best game of all time.
It's
Nearly
like
empty.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just made the third game into a
They're
season
wrong,
of
but
TV.
they think that.
Yeah, you don't need to spend $500 million making a video game. Just make TV. You want to make TV.
Like, every video game costs $500 million, and
It does now.
we will only produce one game per console generation.
It will take 5 years and cost $500 million to make.
And they will fire everyone and rehire everyone. There's no institutional knowledge. And this will be how
That thing with The Last of Us 2 where they were just like, making their employees look at gore.
Oh my god. I think the Mortal Kombat devs complained about that too.
Oh, you need to know. And, like, you play old Mortal Kombat and like
That's crazy.
they just
You
have
to
like
look at someone with your head split open just so you can like put it in The Last of Us.
yeah, you're doing this for The Last of Us 2.
Or like Mortal Kombat, so that you're like literally watching the most horrific things imaginable just so you can put it in the game where Omni-Man shows up and the Predator fights Terminator.
It's the most like dad-coded game ever made. Just like, oh my god, it's Rambo.
Yeah. Dude, they do that for Call of Duty. They had Rambo in it. They had oh my god, why can't I remember his name? You know, Bruce Willis in Die Hard, John.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, that was a skin you could buy. There's a Snoop Dogg skin.
Jesus.
There was a skin for a famous soccer player. There were Gundam skins. You could be Charizard.
That's very funny. Just like, here's all your favorite characters, but they're in Call of Duty now.
Yep. Because they're trying to do the Fortnite thing, but their audience is like, I don't know who they think their audience is. They think their audience is like Gen X men.
No, it's like 13. It's 15-year-old boys. It always kind of has been.
But that's not who who's making the Gundam skins ruled. I know they were really good, but you cannot be a goof. You can be Charazaku, or you can be the Gundam Mobile Suit Gundam. That it's called RX. I don't remember the numbers.
Oh my god, my gun. Oh, he's stuck in the wall.
Around 10.
RX 78 it's not 79 to line up with when the show came out.
Come see the famous wall dinosaur, Degen. This is your home now.
He looks so sad.
This is the most tragic thing we've ever seen on the show.
9.
So sad. You're not. That's the waste of ammo. Do not shoot at that.
Ooh. Huh? Think you're bad?
Oh my god. Call of Duty markets cosmetics, yeah, to people who are stoned and think it's funny, yeah. There's a lot of weed skins. Like you shoot people and they like turn into like weed leaves or a bong or something.
That sucks.
7.
It's all like the most garish, ugly skins you've ever seen. It looks like
I was thinking
like it looks like a fake game on a TV show.
That Call of Duty World War II where you just had people on like Omaha Beach opening up loot boxes, and then there was like achievements for watching someone open loot boxes. It was like, man,
yeah.
This fucking sucks.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna. I do play Call of Duty.
Oh no, that's so sad.
I know. I did not buy that one. That's like the only Call of Duty I never bought.
I'm always interested in like which ones that audience considers like bad.
Yeah, it's random. They hated Infinite Warfare, and now everyone's doing like revisionism, like it's the greatest.
Oh, it's fantastic. People were wrong.
Degen, do you still play League? Yes, I'm playing League way more now, actually.
What an accusation. Do you still play League?
I have a group of friends, and we play like there's basically every month or so they run a tournament. Oh my god, called Clash. Where it's like 8 teams or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's fun, like to do that every like once a month.
That's awesome.
I play jungle, and I only play a Mumu. Like my last 20 played games is all a Mumu.
I think I have 900 hours in Dota 2, and it's like the only time I've ever spent gaming that I like regret. Like I actually feel incredibly ashamed of.
Yeah, I managed to power through this shame now. Fuck yeah, Mumu jungle rules. He does. I love a Mumu.
Good old
That is
Mumu.
why I have like only Amumu games played.
No, there used to be an internet cafe that me and my friends would go to, and we'd see like groups of friends come in to play MOBAs, and there would be like screaming matches between like people who had been friends for years.
Jesus.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to
I
ban
play
you.
with like stoners, so they're just
Degen,
like
what is your
fucking up and
favorite Call of
laughing.
Duty campaigns? Mine's are Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2, the AUG version.
Modern Warfare 2 is my favorite
Nice.
Call of Duty campaign.
That's a good pick.
Uh,
900 hours, Rocky? That's rookie numbers.
yeah, Modern
Oh.
Warfare 2 is, yeah.
No, it's...
I still haven't played the Infinite Warfare one where Kevin Spacey is in it. But I've heard that's pretty good. I played the multiplayer for that, and I liked it because it was like, you know, running on walls and stuff. Like Titanfall, basically.
That sounds cool, though.
Yeah, no, it was cool. And it was also the most hated Call of Duty game.
Oh, that
The
sucks.
trailer for it was one of the most disliked videos on YouTube for like 10 years.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, people were like, why are you going into the future?
Stop trying to do different things.
This should just be brown and gray shooter. Why are you going into the future?
Why different thing?
Why are there robots?
Starvault, Rocky How's the 100 line. It's fucking great. Please buy it. I do not want Kodaka to kill himself.
I really want to like get into those games. Like I feel like I need to play Danganronpa?
Try and pronounce it, please.
I just did. I just pronounced it twice.
Danganronpa? Yeah. No, you should. I love those games. They're like my
Yeah, I've been
favorites.
meaning to play them. So I started playing Muramasa, that visual novel.
Oh my god, really? Hitler visual novel?
I just mostly because of like Regular August on Twitter.
They're a great account. Shout out to Regular August.
Yeah. Their profile picture was like the guy from it, and I was like, oh fuck it. Like if I'm gonna play one visual novel, I'll play the one that has robots in it.
1981.
Hell yes, good pick.
I stumbled out of the helicopter.
Or they're not.
already
I mean, they're
beginning to
kind of
sweat, to look
robots.
around
Yeah, they're
at the
robots.
lush
But yeah,
forest,
it
wet leaves.
honestly kind of shocked me how edgy it was.
Oh, it's the Hitler
Like-
visual novel.
It was insane. I was like, what the fuck? Like I knew they were gonna pull the rug out, but like it would just got so insane so quick.
It's so good.
Acquiring Jurassic or Cretaceous
Yeah,
era,
I like it. I
extracting
think it's pretty good.
preserved DNA
Yeah, the old Nitro
via
Plus stuff.
complete sequences.
The first visual novel I ever tried to play was Muv-Luv. Because people
no.
kept saying Muv-Luv Alternative is so good. And then you play Muv-Luv and it's like 50 hours of high school slice of life.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't do this. I could probably do it now, but I could not do it when I was like 14.
Oh, that was like, yeah, because I think I played Sayano Udo when I was 15, and that was like a solid 10 years before it came. Maybe it was like a longer than that before it came to Steam and everyone knew about it.
Yeah.
It was before Madoka came out as well. But yeah, Muv-Luv, you have to play like 2 20-hour games to get to Alternative, which is the one that people really like.
Yeah.
Move more data faster than
People are like, no, it is that good. And I'm like, I believe you.
No, I actually believe the payoff is really good.
I believe it, but I'll never
But
get
I don't
there.
know if I can do. I don't know if I can do
No, it's
the slice of life well.
But no, shout out to Regular August, one of my favorite Twitter
in
accounts.
11 months.
Yeah,
Site B
they
became the
they
most
put
powerful
always.
genetics
I always like
facility
accounts
in
that
the
tweet a
world.
lot about movies
Whatever.
and music and other stuff because it just gives you like more stuff to
Yeah.
watch and listen to. And it like, you know, it's vouched for.
I've been trying to do that more. If I watch like a really good movie, I'll like tweet about it.
Yeah.
I had the
That's good. I
that
think it's good to, because then I'll be able to see it
Yes.
and watch it.
and I started streaming
I also
like
see it on your letterbox, I guess.
oh, I know. I look at your letterbox too. I'm really like always happy you're watching good stuff.
Yeah, I feel like most of the stuff I'm watching is probably stuff that you have already seen.
It's good though. But I watched like I've started streaming movies on here as well. We did The Evil Within a couple nights ago, which is a movie about like
Yeah, I watched about the first 15 minutes of it. I had to go, but like it seemed so insane. It was
It's-
so deranged.
it was made by a guy who was like a millionaire meth addict, and he like He just kept making the movie until like his heart fucking exploded.
Is he alive?
Is he what?
Is he alive?
No, he's dead.
Okay, I just didn't know if you meant like his heart exploded, like he was just going kind of crazy.
No,
with
his
it, or
heart
he,
quite
like,
literally
died.
exploded.
That's crazy. Fuck. I don't know why there's not more millionaires that just make crazy shit.
Like bizarre
Just dumb
vanity
money, do
projects.
crazy shit. Yeah, I want the bizarre vanity projects.
Well,
You
it's
can't
like
have
if,
me.
if like Elon Musk was like funding like movies, people would probably
Yeah.
hate him less.
It's a tech bro virus.
Yeah.
Guy's heart exploded. Is he alive? I thought he could be, like
Is he okay?
maybe he just crashed out or something, but he got better. Not that he.
Extinction of species, the history of life.
No, he straight up died. They found him with his pants down in his room because he was also like a massive porn addict.
Wow.
So he straight up died mid goon sesh.
Not the worst way to die.
I guess not.
Yeah, they made doing incredibly dangerous space tourism. He would fund shit like an Atlas Shrugged movie, but they don't. They don't even attempt to.
Well, there was an Atlas Shrugged movie, and
They
it was
just
funded
make
by
better words.
the Republican Party.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's such a weird. No one's seen it.
have to ban you.
Peter Thiel
I
and
watched
Elon
all
Musk did
of
produce
Birth of a
the movie.
Nation.
Thank you for smoking in the
like a
past,
film class.
Rocky.
You did?
Like, that was the first movie I had to watch. Was Birth of a
God,
Nation.
one of the.
It's like fucking 3 hours long. It's
What-
fucking 3 hours long.
Oh yeah, no. One of the like back when Letterboxd was
Racist, garbage shit.
in beta, the edgiest thing you could do was write like a 5-star review of that movie.
Yeah, or like that Triumph of the Will. I had to watch Triumph of the Will too. I was like, oh my god.
That movie's
Like,
fucking dull.
I understand. Yeah. I feel like the power of the aesthetic that like everyone is like, wow, it's such good propaganda. It's all in like the suits and the marching and everything.
Yeah.
Like she's just capturing what's there.
The
She's not like styling on it.
The Olympia documentary is very funny because it's like it's shot in the 30s and they didn't really know how to do sports like really well back then. So you're kind of like watching these white people try and do sports.
May 13th, 1997, deep in the island's southwest. Most of them had worked at mines for about 3 years. They never stood a
This
chance.
is evil. Yeah, no, but yeah, I had to watch Triumph of the Will and Birth of the Nation. They're both very bad, and I know like they're taught as being foundational.
Well, Birth of a
very good.
Nation is like the first, like back when there was one movie in the cinema, which is very funny to think about.
I just think people say it's foundational because it's just so popular, which is kind of what it is. Like,
It was
formed like the popular Hollywood blockbuster like mold,
yeah.
but like that, I don't know. That's not something to be that proud
Well,
of.
it was so popular it brought back the Klan. That is how
I
popular
know.
that fucking movie was.
It's a good movie. It's so bad.
People saw
There's,
these,
there's so much other shit that came out around the same time that's like better.
like
I don't
I
know.
spent no
Battleship
offense.
Potemkin came out like a year later,
yeah.
and that's a good movie.
Wait, what was it?
Battleship Potemkin.
Yeah, that's a good movie. That's a good ass movie.
Committed no failures.
No, it's just like
Yeah, it's like the first Marvel movie. It's just like the modern Hollywood
Birth of a
blockbuster
Nation is
model.
the first Marvel movie. Some random
like,
degen.
that's all it did. Now
In
someone else said it in chat, but
1983,
that's like basically what I was thinking after I watched it.
High school then.
I was like, yeah. And then everyone in class was like, yeah, I watched it on like 2 times speed. And I was like, oh,
Birth
I
of a
watched the
Nation.
whole thing.
Birth of a
Watched all
Nation
3
ending
hours.
explained.
Alan Moore said the same thing, really?
Really?
Yeah, Truth Nuke. Sure.
Truth Nuke.
Bad movie. Shit. Didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything for me. Didn't like the characters. Wow, you're using blackface. So edgy.
Sick.
These poor dinosaurs that I'm just shooting.
Yeah.
November
It looks like you're
1983.
walking through like an animal
Best
sanctuary, just gunning
Just- you
down,
basically
like,
are.
the
My hand shook
animals.
as I held the tiny eyedropper. One drop.
It's just the old man is just talking. Look at these textures. Oh my god.
You like read the diary, or is it just like
It's just
fourth
no.
wall, like we're just hearing?
Well, I don't know. I think we're just hearing this man, but she acknowledges it. So it's in universe.
It looked like a ghost or a
Maybe she just read. Maybe he wrote a book or something.
6, 4,
Why am I
Is
not
this
hitting
actually
this?
gonna work?
I hope so.
3 shots.
I mean, that it seems like it wants you to do that, but
2.
Yep. Come on. Yes! We did it! Ship the game!
oh my god.
Rest in peace, Sparky. That must have... just imagine, like, the cheering when they did that and it worked.
Well, their computer overheated and
Oh, yeah, no, the office lost power.
began to have my first inkling of the seriousness of our work.
I keep saving.
yeah, no, they just I don't know why. I feel like a lot of film classes like probably would skip the Birth of a Nation and Triumph of a Will, but my teacher was like, no, you have to watch this.
You kind of, yeah. I mean, it annoying as it is.
I honestly don't think you need to watch. I don't think you need to watch it.
It's you wouldn't watch it for fun on a rainy day.
No. Just watch the Avengers.
I wish I was watching the Avengers. Oh, the T-Rex is here.
How long is this?
I don't know. Oh shit, here he comes.
My teacher put on The Passion of Joan of Arc just like for fun, basically 1 week. And that was
That's
that
a
was
great
it.
movie.
They should have made you watch Nemesis 1992. Yes, they should have.
That's a good ass movie.
I'm the sucker for trench coat.
Albert
machine
Pionne.
gun. Yeah, Albert Pionne, like Matrix. Like, because my dad showed me the Matrix when I was young, and it basically solidified in my mind as like the coolest thing ever.
He was right.
It is. It is probably like the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, no, Gen X was right. That shit was cool. My chemistry teacher put on Leon the Professional one time. I rewatched that movie and it's like Jean Reno like playing Leon as like a simpleton saves that movie in ways you can't imagine. Like, he just plays
Yeah,
it.
otherwise it would be obvious, like a huge.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is just a movie about like pedophilia. It's just a
Yeah.
movie about having a child girlfriend. But you know, he kind of plays it like he's like and like Natalie Portman is like, I want to kill people.
Rocky, did you see the Jar Har Binks Char's counterattack?
I don't think I did. I still need to watch a lot of Gundam stuff. So.
I'm like on episode 20 of Zeta now.
Oh hell yes.
I'm making my way through it. I'm dedicated to it. I'm gonna finish the UC.
Having some water.
Stuff.
Mm.
Like I'm gonna watch it in the order it came out in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta watch Gundam one day.
Zeta is really good. I've been loving it so far.
That's the one with Char, right?
He's in the first show Mobile Suit Gundam and in Zeta.
That's
I think he might even be in ZZ, which is the one after Zeta.
Wow.
I think his arc ends in the movie, the Char's counterattack movie. I don't know.
We gotta.
Camille is so good. Yeah, Camille is really good. It is really good to have like, kind of like the first, like Amuro's kind of like just like doing whatever they tell him and occasionally getting upset, but Camille is just like stealing the Gundam every 5 seconds to go fight.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Char is Quattro Bagina in Zeta because he's hiding his identity.
Are they?
And he has like he's wearing like these crazy like aviator sunglasses with like the collar on his shirt flipped up.
Rocky, what is your opinion on cutscenes in the middle of songs? Oh, I would listen to soundtracks and they just have samples of the movie from them, and that would piss me off every time. But I don't know. Those like Blob comics have like an element of ESL to them that's always so funny. I hate it when
Is the new Gundam show good?
the one with the weird little tomato girl. I don't know, but it's very popular.
Yeah, I mean it's like it's the Fooly Cooley director. Ono wrote part of the script.
Oh hell yeah.
Ikara's producing it. Really bad, yeah.
Oh, it's really bad? Oh damn.
People are saying it's bad.
Oh.
I've heard it's very much like remember this? Remember that?
Well, you have, yeah, Japan
the
is
first
starting
one.
to do that, and they kind of are like, well, we have these legacy things. Remember this?
Yeah, it is an alternate universe of the first show where like Char steals the Gundam,
Huh.
I think. I like the character design of the main character, but I haven't actually seen any of the other stuff.
No, neither have I, unfortunately. What is this weird little creature walking around? Oh shit, are they gonna fight? Yes! Kill!
The new Gundam is 2 different animators, so all the designs are by the guy that always works with Ono, right?
Yeah.
The guy who designed Evangelion and
Denies Japanese war crimes.
Wait, really?
Yeah. The Evangelion character designer, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a very, kind of crazy Japanese thing.
That just means he's Japanese, yes.
No, just like for like some people in Japan, they do that.
They do that.
Like basically Attack on Titan is almost definitely written by a guy. Like 100% written by a Japanese war crime denier, borderline.
That's like
he was. Who's named after a Nazi in the show? I can't remember.
Pixis. Not a Nazi, a Japanese general, I think.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, Attack on Titan is like
all the military uniforms and the saluting and the.
Well, yeah, they're doing the thing in Attack on Titan where it's like European aesthetics, but they're actually talking about Japan. Like Jinro does that as well, but I didn't finish Attack on Titan, but I know it's like the manga is gearing up for like 100 chapters for like full-on genocide, and then I guess like someone must have pumped the brakes.
Yeah, well, because it's about how like they're always like, genocide is bad. We have to stop him. So they do like a Marvel team up to stop him. People say that people think that they made him rewrite the ending, but I don't think so. I think that just was the ending.
Yeah, no, it was just like
the show kind of tricks you into thinking it's really, really great because the soundtrack is so good.
Yeah,
and the animation is so good.
The T-Rex appears to have gotten stuck in a tree.
Damn.
Yeah, this is tragic. But yeah, Attack on Titan, the Titans are clearly just like foreigners, and the people behind the wall are just Japan.
I really like Sawano. I wish he was doing soundtracks for stuff I wanted to watch, though. He's currently doing Solo Leveling, which is probably about the worst thing ever. So
that's so sad.
it's a manhwa like power fantasy. Do you know what it is?
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Like a manhwa power fantasy. Like I'm the coolest. I get to be the strongest guy ever and kill everybody.
Oh, I see.
The character is like he's like kind of like like a basic anime looking twink, and then he powers up and he instantly gets like abs and he's like 6 feet tall and
he gets blonde hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, light novel stuff like that is fun because it's just like, finally, I went to another world and my skills in middle management came in handy. My years of playing RPGs worked out. Ooh. Did we lose Degen? Are you still there?
No, I'm here.
Oh,
Can you
you're
not hear
here?
me?
No, you're all good. Oh man, Sword Art Online, that's a show no one talks about anymore. That came and went. Ooh.
I think they're still fans of it. I think they
I
just
think so. It
they
was.
don't do much new stuff
gone.
for it. There was a bunch of like
Nearly empty.
like they like redid it in movies or
4
something.
shots.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. That's it.
Yes.
Those bones are big.
The giant ass bones, and they roll around. Yeah, there's just T-Rex bones down here. And this environment, it just looks like there's shit everywhere.
It's like yeah, it's like what is this?
There's just dew. The run-on titles are for SEO since most of them are web novels. Oh, I see. Someone tricked me into watching Goblin Slayer back when it was a thing, and they started talking about dice rolls and guild levels in the second episode. I dropped that shit so fast. Oh, that's... Oh, that sounds so bad. It's like the isekai fantasy where you never have to go to work again, but like your skills as an insurance salesman are going to come in handy.
It's crazy that those are so popular.
Yeah, no, it's...
I guess it's kind of like, you know, like the book talk thing, like the TikTok book thing, where it's like really bad books are very popular right now. Maybe it's just like that, but in Japan, it's
Well,
you know,
Japan like
a
has...
smartphone in another world.
Yeah, Japan like covers every single demographic you can imagine. So they'll just have that. If you're like, I don't know, it's... I went to a world and everyone was a vampire girl. Like, they'll have that. They've got their bases covered. I went to another world where everyone needed my math skills. I've been reading sci-fi novels where they need like a classicist or a linguistic professor to save the human race. That's fucking good.
I forgot that I just honestly so we need more isekais of that were in the 90s that were real chronicles like Rhea Earthis and Escaflones. I've seen Escaflones and I honestly didn't even register it in my mind as an isekai.
Oh my god.
Because it just I just liked it that much so I didn't register that. But yeah, it is an isekai.
Yeah. No, you're right.
I mean, but it has mechs that are knights and fight with swords, so.
I remember watching an anime from like the 2000s. It was called, I think, Now and Then, Here and There. It might be called that, where like they go to another world and they have to become child soldiers. And I remember thinking like that was so bleak I never wanted to watch it again.
That is very bleak.
Degen, if you went to another world, what knowledge would you use to become a hero billionaire?
I have no idea. I would have no skills. I would be, you know, nothing. I had no skills. It would be a reverse of the normal formula. I would just fail.
Oh man, no, yeah, Now and Then, Here and There. I recommend that if you like old anime.
Now and Then, Here and There.
It's a very bleak and miserable show. I love just what a strange, somber experience this game is. It's just like going to like... It's just it's like an after party, but everyone's just sad.
Yeah. And there's trees and foliage, but like the ground is just rock.
It's yeah.
Like just yeah.
You have
like
to
soot.
yeah, you have to like imagine how they felt releasing this, like just knowing it's, you know, like a pre-alpha. It just doesn't work.
Yeah.
It is liminal though. Like you're walking through this big empty world and the AI doesn't quite work.
And there's no music, you just hear your footsteps and breathing.
It's just a game entirely about failed ambition. No, it is absolutely a liminal experience.
Yeah, it's pretty.
There's just
Pretty weird.
two people talking about anime over the top of it. It's the most liminal thing ever made. Yeah, it's just these big. Look at these like.
Have you played any other good games recently, other than Beyond Snowball?
What have I played recently? 100 Line, I'm absolutely loving. I'm trying to think of
Yeah.
what I've been playing lately. Intravenous. If you have not played that, Intravenous 2 just came out. It's like a Russian, like Hotline Miami-ish thing, but it plays like Metal Gear Solid 5. So if you haven't played Intravenous 2,
Really?
yeah, like a top-down MGS 5. Yeah, so
Really, I gotta add that to my
yeah,
my
please.
wish
I think you'll
game.
really get a kick out of that. It's made by
I'm
like
needing
this.
to start playing more games again.
It's made by this autistic Russian bodybuilder,
Oh, that's the best.
and yeah, he just did this really passionate like one-man project.
I always love that stuff. That's why I find Tarkov so funny, because it's like
Also
the
the same
dev is at
thing.
war. It is at war with the players because his vision of the game is just nightmarishly insane.
Yeah, no, you can imagine. Another game I would recommend to you is Ina Dream Barbecue, which is this very beautiful like art game based on a YouTube series that all the kids
Yeah, I was
seem to
about
love.
to say, do I have to watch the YouTube series to get it?
You don't have to, but I recommend you do. It's only like 30 minutes long in total.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay,
no, and
then I
they're
will.
they're really creative, but like they finally just made a video game because it's like I think the web series takes place like inside of a video game or something.
Huh. Okay, here's the playlist. Let me save
Hmm.
this. We had 100 Lines, Doll Nest, and Oh yeah, Expedition 33 looks interesting. Does anyone played it? Is it good? Like, is the story
Apparently, yeah,
good?
it's like Western JRPG type thing, like turn-based.
It's a French JRPG.
That's cool, actually. That does
It's
sound
French
interesting.
people doing like a stylish turn-based combat
Man, if V still
thing.
existed, they'd be all over that shit.
It still exists.
Did they
It's
bring
up
it
right
back?
now.
Oh, they brought. Oh my god, I thought it was still
4chan
down.
is up, man.
It's up. They're like, yo, finally, we don't have that anime bullshit.
I've been watching Gundam, really. Like, that's the only anime I've been watching as of late. I'm trying to like get through it. Zeta is really good, but that's what I'm watching right now.
Yeah, so Expedition 33, and I've also been playing 100 Line, the new Danganronpa game.
looks
It is just
Generic
Danganronpa 4. Yeah.
aesthetics wise. It does look a bit generic aesthetics wise. I think the HUD is like the most flashy part of the game. It does kind of look like generic fantasy.
I love how much of just like an absolute horrible pain climbing in this is.
Because it looks like you're about to go over it and you just bounce back.
Well, you are also a physics object, so you are a little ball rolling. It's just counterintuitive to how a game is even meant to work.
Did this company make any other game?
I don't think they did, no, and they went bankrupt because this sold like, boxed Anthrax, obviously. Oh, look at these. Look at this.
Wait. This game was developed by DreamWorks Interactive?
Yes.
Danger Close Games,
I wonder if we
formerly
can ask,
DreamWorks
yeah.
Interactive and EA Los Angeles.
Yep, this was the last hoorah of DreamWorks Interactive. That was cool.
Oh my god, this Wikipedia page is long. There's like 18 games here.
Well, I think they were pretty flush with cash, and then I can't imagine how fucking expensive this was. And also, here we have a battle going on.
There is a game called Steven Spielberg's Director's Chair.
It's half gone.
Finally.
A 1996 simulation video game.
Wow. Quickly, guys, we need to get John Landis out of prison.
Spielberg's Director Chair, man. What the fuck? That's insane.
Oh god, this controls about as well as it looks. Yeah, no, the good ending is you getting
Ultimately,
John Landis
player
off the hook.
Ultimately, the player works with the actor Quentin Tarantino and actress Jennifer Aniston, as well as Penn and Teller.
Penn and Teller
This
just
is
show
not a
up.
real game.
Penn and Teller are just in things.
Not real.
They had just the amount of just friends these guys had.
I actually can't even find the game. I just Google it and it's like 5 video essays.
man.
I don't even see the game. Probably on like archive.org.
We did it.
It is on archive.org.
Yes, Steven Spielberg's director's chair. Steven Spielberg's electric chair.
Nearly empty. Almost out.
Yes.
It's crazy they shipped this.
It's just a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare of a video game. Yeah, no, Penn and Teller just show up in things and they're just like, I used to be a huge fan of them back when I was like smoking weed all day, but like you watch like Penn and Teller's bullshit and you realize, oh wait, this is just libertarianism.
Wait, what?
Well, no, they were like libertarian guys, and they're like, well, we don't actually need regulations.
They called out. They were doing the show where like with magic.
No, they had another show.
I thought they were just magicians.
No. They were like.
It was the lion and the small dog calling out magician tricks.
No, it's not quite.
Hasn't been.
Well, one of them doesn't talk, right?
No, he doesn't talk, but he just goes. He just nods. He's the small dog, and I think Penn is.
Yeah, the guy who doesn't talk is definitely the small dog.
Yeah, no, it's Penn's.
And the other guy's the lion.
He's the small dog of the pair. Oh my god, I'm trying to think about like other.
Are you going backwards? Is the right way?
I think this is the right way. It's hard to tell.
Losing my mind.
Oh, you keep talking to the audience. I just have to go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. There was one that was a puzzle game for the viewer. Oh, like a puzzle game TV show. Wow, I think trivia shows just beat that. Like Jeopardy. It's a way better show. Penn beats Teller. Yeah, no, I thought they just did magic. And, the like person does the trick and then they say, this is how they did it. The mouse hole's good. I'm comfy. I'm chilling.
I have returned. Fear not.
Give you 4 stories and one was fake and you had to figure out which one was fake, huh?
Huh.
That's kind of cool for an interactive TV show.
There was an utter silence.
Oh yeah, that the Jonathan Frakes show where one of them was just made up. We made this one up.
Favorite cheese? I don't know. I'm not a cheese person really.
Was this a true story?
I mean, I like cheese, but like I'm not like picking out fancy cheeses and eating them. My mom buys some sometimes and they're good.
I think
but I don't know their name.
this might be the section where like raptors start falling out of the sky, if I'm remembering correctly.
What? They just fall?
Yeah, they just spawn in and fall out of the
God's
sky.
just dropping them on you?
Yep. I hope we get to see one.
I'm always trying to pronounce things.
I like it when you do.
Wensleydale cheese.
Hasn't
Wensleydale
been
cheese.
used.
I don't think I've had this.
Oh. When I was in Quebec, I
don't
should
think
have
I've had this.
I gone to the
Googled
cheese
it
store.
and I see Wallace and Gromit Wikipedia.
Is that real?
Yeah, I think he likes the cheese or something. I don't know. Because, he likes cheese. That's his thing.
That's his thing. I read that they ran out of clay after the last Wallace and Gromit
Yeah,
movie.
I did, but then they made another one.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ban you.
I told someone
The
that they
funniest story
that they
about that
like
whole
I'd
thing is
heard
I
that
think Penn and
story,
Teller were trying to
and
get
I was
Matt and Trey into Richard Dawkins,
Oh.
and they were so annoyed by the
what?
type of atheism that they just simply stopped being libertarians.
Wow, that's
insane. What the fuck? Penn and
That's
Teller are
awesome.
trying to get Matt and Trey into Richard Dawkins. That's such an insane sentence.
I believe that.
What the hell, man? But yeah, they were saying like they were running out of clay or something that they used.
Yeah, they can't make
And I
Wallace and
told
Gromit ever
someone that, and
again.
they laughed at me, and they're like, "What are you talking about? They're running out of clay." And I was
That's
like,
true.
"No, it's like
I looked that up, but it's true.
Yeah, I was like, "No, it's like a specific type of clay that they used or something." And they're like, "What are you talking about?"
You just start crying. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I feel like they're making me feel like an idiot.
Oh no, that would make me sad. They just run out of
The world's
clay.
running out of clay.
I just looked that up. It's true. What is this gun? Is this thing? Does this thing do anything, or should I just shoot it?
I mean, you're killing that dinosaur.
I hope so. They're
You gotta get
trying.
closer.
They're trying to get up here, and I don't think they can. All right, it felt.
Every time you shoot them, they do like a backstep.
Yeah. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Back and forth near the wall for 4 minutes and 22 seconds before hearing a noise, which drew it further off into the brush.
Have you seen The Lost World? The movie this one is based on.
By 1987,
The second Jurassic Park.
Park 2?
Yes.
No, because it's kind of been buried.
It's
like no one, like my dad never showed it to me. I never heard anyone talk about it. I actually found out about it like a week ago.
It's
There was a
interesting
second one.
because it's like Spielberg is just half-assing the film, and he's also getting divorced.
Oh.
So the movie just stops every 20 minutes to let you know that Steven Spielberg is getting a divorce.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
But
Is it good or bad?
it's I mean, I don't think it's bad. It's got like it's like a 4-act movie, but the interesting thing about that film is that Vince Vaughn is like this environmentalist, we gotta protect the dinosaurs guy, and he just gets everyone in the movie killed. He's meant to be the good guy, and he just gets everyone killed.
Can't win them all.
No, it's they made a Jurassic Park 3 where it's like they tried to turn like Alan Grant into Indiana Jones, and it's just a fucking disaster. It's just terrible from beginning to end. But there's a scene where like he's dreaming and he wakes up on an airplane, and there's like a dinosaur talking to him, and it goes, "Alan," and then he wakes up, "Alan." To the point where I think about that scene like 20 years after seeing that movie.
That's awesome.
That's the only scene I remember from that movie.
I can see why. That's
Yeah,
insane.
it's incredible.
Dinosaurs on planes.
Almost there.
No, it just goes, "Alan."
Why was the dinosaur in his dream?
He was just dreaming about it. He was dreaming about a dinosaur, and then it speaks to him, and he wakes up and he goes, "Oh, oh."
Yeah. They're still making Jurassic Park movies.
There's a whole trilogy, and I don't think anyone's ever seen it.
I've seen the first one.
I think I've mentioned this anytime that movie comes up on Twitter. That part in Jurassic World where the babysitter gets picked up by the flying dinosaur and dropped in the tank and then eaten is like the most mean-spirited thing I've ever seen in a film. Jurassic World is like a really sadistic movie.
For the tone, because like it's like Chris Pratt is the lead. It's kind of like jokey or whatever.
There's
I don't know. I saw the first one in theaters because I was like 14, but I've not seen any of the new ones.
No, there's a part in Jurassic World where like the helicopter is coming to rescue them, and everyone goes, "Yeah, yeah," and then he just crashes and dies without any fanfare. And it was just like, what the?
It's like a disaster movie.
I guess
instead of a whimsical journey gone wrong.
Kind of, I guess. I think one of the kids
Why
is like
is this
meant to have
door moving?
autism. I don't know. It's such a weird fucking movie.
What? I still think like I think about it pops up in my mind pretty regularly. Is when you
Oh,
fucking told me that the Predator remake movie is about that they're trying to like use autism. They're trying to use autism as like a superpower.
yes, literally. This is even harder than it looks.
Like I couldn't believe that, so I like went to the Wikipedia for it, and it was right there.
Yeah, it's real.
Like that's crazy that like 70 people looked at that and were like, yeah,
This is,
yeah,
yep.
make that movie.
They were like, yep. Go ahead and make the Predator with autism movie. Not every movie has to be analyzed like that. Oh, but it does.
Oh.
Hang on, I'm just looking up looking up what the
Wait,
door
what
code
movie?
is. Oh no, just Dolph's talking
No, but
about
which movie? The Jurassic World?
No,
Or the
I think he's
Predator?
talking about Jurassic World. Hang on, I'm just looking up the door code. Yeah, what if the the password is dinosaur?
Oh, Predator.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it.
There's
I've seen the like original one, but that's the only one I've seen.
Oh, you
I
haven't.
actually think I might have seen Alien versus Predator at someone's house once, but
Oh, you haven't seen the second one's better than the first one, but it takes place in
I
like
would
a
believe that.
GTA video game city.
What? That sounds weird.
There's like a voodoo cult. Yeah, no, it takes place in video game city.
I saw Sinners and have decided we must kill the Irish. Is Sinners good?
People are saying good things about it.
I'm
But a
thinking
lot
of
of
going to see it in IMAX before, because you can only see movies in IMAX for about 1 week before they stop.
Yeah. You sent me the Alan's Dream
Really
video.
annoying.
Oh my god, yes. I'll play that at the end of the stream because it's incredible.
I do like Michael B. Jordan.
Me too, actually.
I've never seen like Creed or any of the Black Panther movies, but I heard Creed was good. So
Yeah, no, I heard that was good too. But apparently the third one is like very inspired by like anime.
really?
Yeah, the director said that it was
What, like
fighting anime.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like Ashita no Joe or something.
Apparently. But Rocky 4, the one where he fights the Ivan Drago, the Russian, is basically just like a sports anime.
Yeah.
It's basically just like 50% of the movie is montage.
Sinners is wonderful, and there's a sequence that I knew to be good, and then a line of dialogue is followed up with the most insane imagery I've ever seen.
Oh, I'm excited. Don't
Yeah,
spoil it.
I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know, what else is in theaters right now?
Pretty much nothing. Oh, listen to the echo. So one thing you're going to notice about this section is the dinosaurs can't go in houses because they're not programmed to.
Yeah, I'll definitely see that. Oh, Thunderbolts is in theaters.
Ooh, my favorite.
Thunderbolts, The Accountant 2. The Minecraft movie, oh yeah, I forgot.
We gotta see that. I have to see the Minecraft movie.
You didn't see it opening weekend?
No, I wish I had. And just the chaos. Being in the theater when Chicken Jockey drops.
Revenge of the Sith is on its 20th anniversary re-release.
Oh,
so that's
I actually might go see that because Revenge of the Sith is like the only prequel movie I actually really love.
Yeah.
I think it's incredible.
I forgot about that. Do you know the game Until Dawn?
Yeah. They made a movie?
Made a movie. Yeah, it's in theaters right now.
Oh, okay. Is there
They made a
anything
movie
notable
over
about
it.
it? Is there a good director attached?
It doesn't look like it. It looks like a
Oh.
bad movie.
Looks like a pile of shit, I guess.
Maybe they just, they pick an IP out of a
Yeah.
bag and.
What
are,
was
like,
Until
making
Dawn
a
about? It was about
movie.
like a Wendigo or something, right?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
if you want a good
It's
Wendigo
the guy who
movie.
directed Shazam And
Oh, that's
Shazam
bleak.
too.
Yeah. Well, if you want a good
And
Wendigo movie,
Recreation.
there's a 90s horror movie called Ravenous that I highly recommend to people in the chat and to you, Degen. It's a good ass movie.
1999
I think it's 1999,
or
yes.
2017.
Yeah, the 90s one. Yeah, Ravenous. That's a good movie. What are these environments? This is liminal. This is... What the fuck? Oh, yes! Okay, the tranquilizer gun is... I will need to show you what the tranquilizer gun does. Are you ready? Okay. So this is
Has an
supposed...
awesome name. That sounds right.
This is supposed to put the enemies to sleep, but it does something incredible instead.
That's a sleep gun?
Yep. I need to get this silly card, though.
Feel full.
Alright.
Whoa, just like Doom.
5 shots.
Just like Doom. Yes. Well, I will show you what this does. Are you ready? Now, because this game is a fucking disaster on literally every level, it doesn't actually put them to sleep. But what it does... is it turns their AI off. Yep!
This place. Oh man. You lobotomize him.
Yep. So I can just push him around. He'll do what I say.
Out like 100 milligrams of ketamine so that they can,
Yeah,
you know, like do surgery.
They're in the K-hole, yeah. Oh, he's out of the K-hole.
Damn, I didn't like
Oh, he
that.
killed a dog. He's fucking angry.
Jeez.
Bad trip, bad trip. Ah.
Second.
Damn.
Be enacted.
He wasn't happy. He was having a terrible time. Oh, he was not having a great time. Dear me. Is your tattoo your health meter? Yes, it is.
Phone line or radio. Radio.
And now there's music.
Yeah.
With a string.
Oh, what beautiful music it is. So you can kind of tell that this level was meant to be this like very tense thing with raptors creeping around, but they're not programmed to go into houses because their physics would fuck it up. Is this the first music of the game? No, there's been bits of music. How many dinos go to church? We don't know. But yeah, I guess I kind of intended for there to just be you stalking around.
Yeah.
8 left.
But yeah, no, this is just a very sad disaster of a fucking game.
7, 6, 5.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, it's a map.
Yeah. I do like this kind of in-universe, like you have to look around.
Building the town was hard.
Thank you, John Hammond.
Were competent people, but they had to be transported, fed, housed, and afterwards bound to silence.
Yes. No one can know what we were doing here.
It's like that Twilight Zone episode. And the guy's really an astronaut.
Oh wait,
my
that's
God.
my favorite episode, Elegy.
Why is that? That's such a specific reference.
Yeah, my favorite episode of Twilight Zone, Elegy.
That one is really good. Hello, Killer Spring.
Hello, Killer Spring. How are you? Remember to subscribe or follow if you have not. I do like this music though.
Yeah.
Now
They should have put it in more.
They should have, yeah. They
Filled it
Left
out.
itself, the facility reverts to minimal power, chiefly battery-powered security systems.
Oh boy, look at this. Look how
Oh,
high
man.
quality that is.
I can't even make that out.
That's
I see the
awesome.
car.
That's awesome.
Barely see the dinosaur.
John Hammond breakfast. That's cool.
2.
Oh, there's this fucking. It just turns instantly back into like a video game level.
The next week, I'm broke as hell.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
Feels full.
Oh, my AK-47 closet. Thank you, Thank you, DJ.
Broken. No radio, no phone, no satellite. That's
I
it.
got my gun.
What is this room? This is like making me a little nauseous.
Oh, I'm
I'm not
so
gonna
sorry.
lie.
Hang in there.
No, it's
Feels
fine.
full.
It's just funny. Like
At
the room.
Hammond's
Oh
front
my
door
god! Look
key.
at how big they wrote on the.
Yes. Oh.
He's taking up the whole thing.
The fuck.
Building power data gates.
Oh man, I love just how
Essential button.
this is such an ambitious level.
You have to grab it like that. Oh.
Yep.
Don't you need to read that to know what to do?
I think I know where to go. We opened up the gate at the end, so.
Feels full.
Yeah, no, they worked so hard on this, and it's just a disaster on every level, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You play through it, and it's just you kind of just feel sad for the devs. Oh, there's our little dinosaurs.
There's not even like any dinosaurs.
They're just trying to. They're probably stuck on something or wandering around.
This place is dead.
Sure
That
is.
makes sense. Well, at least she acknowledged it.
Yeah.
Feels about half.
Feels about half.
Even the echo just makes it sound so empty.
It just sounds so. Yeah, it's just so eerie. He just walked right into the pole. He can't get
They're trying to make a scary dinosaur game, but the dinosaurs walk like they have like some neurological disease.
They walk like they've like had a concussion. Oh, it's such a sad.
That house looks like a Cruelty Squad house.
It does.
It looks like a House of Cruelty Squad or Psycho Patrol R.
Oh, it's so. I need the. I think there was another gate that I was able to open. Here? No, that's the last key card. Yeah, this is a key card hunting map.
It's so big.
It's huge, and this would have absolutely killed your fucking computer back in like the 1998.
Can you sprint?
Nope.
Or you just have to kind of walk?
You just walk. You're just walking.
Walking. Taking it easy.
Taking it easy, and I have patches so that like, see how the church is like min-mapped or something? There's something weird going on with it. But then you walk closer and it renders in. If you were playing this on OG hardware, like everything would look like that. Was this the render distance on launch, or is this because of running in modern specs? This is patched up, but yeah, it would be very blurry if you were playing this on an old monitor, and it would run like shit.
This is Gorbino's Quest of Life.
It's the Gorbino's Quest of video games. How long have we been going? I'm enjoying this.
Probably 2 hours.
Oh, I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I remember I used to ask you that all the time. Are you enjoying this?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. Well, we're just wandering around this fucked up little town. All very sad. These big failed. Yeah, it's fitting. It's like Jurassic Park itself. It's just these failed dreams. Most on-brand thing in the world.
There's nothing in there.
No, there is nothing in here at all. Oh my god, look how
Why is there no music?
there's just nothing. You just they didn't put in any music. There's just dinosaurs clumsily walking around. You're just wandering aimlessly. Okay, hang on.
Scary.
Power.
Know your key cards.
Huh, okay. Is
Gate.
there a key card in here that I have to...
Does the clipboard say where the key cards are?
Yeah, gate access. Get Hammond's front door key card back from Wu. Where's Wu? Henry Wu. He's all the way, I think, up there.
Right to the right of the main big gate.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so how do we... Huh.
What the hell is it doing?
Do I want the gates off? I wonder if we're supposed to turn this off. Oh. Fuck, I have no idea what this does.
I honestly don't know what it is either. I'm not.
This is exciting.
Not this.
Oh my lord. He's like...
So walk. You gotta walk all the way back.
Oh, maybe there's something exciting. Yeah, look at this bus and how perfectly it's flipped.
Feels about half.
Oh my god.
T-Rex probably.
And you just have these like reverby dinosaur noises.
Can't even hear the dinosaur.
Just these big empty rooms. They forgot to put anything in here. Oh, but there's an SMG.
That's good.
Hasn't been used.
Too bad there's no dinosaurs to
Feels
shoot.
full.
If only, yeah. If only we had something to kill. Oh, there's one. It's a bus world. Oh, okay, there he is. His AI's turned on.
Hasn't been used.
Did you ever do the thing where you would like go to places in games and pretend you lived there?
No, I don't think I heard.
When I played RuneScape, I'd do that. And like my RuneScape girlfriend and I would just go to like houses and pretend we lived there.
That's pretty funny.
That was cute. Yeah, no, just pretending you live in a house. Where did you live? Oh,
Hey,
we lived, I think, near Lumbridge in RuneScape. But yeah, no, there was a goblin outside, and every time he respawned, I'd go kill him. Because we pretended he was like a neighbor we didn't like.
Did you like play a lot of RuneScape?
When I was like 12, yeah. But I had like a kid who at school who wanted to train my account, and then he like stole it from me. And like the principal had to get it.
That's a very RuneScape player thing to do.
Yeah, no, then the principal had to get involved, and he had to like give me my account back. It was very funny. It was a whole thing. He had he had to give me my account back. All right, I think the gates. No, it's not. It's
So
just
funny
rendered.
that the principal mediated.
Yeah, no, the principal had to get
Return
involved.
account.
He's like, well, you need to give Rocky a Viperwave his account back. He's very upset. And I'm like, yes. Oh, okay, it's open.
I always wish for a going to games machine.
One of the best. Did I cry? Yes.
Henry Wu was an
The
only
green.
child from a
Enormously so.
prodigy. He gained early attention for his undergraduate thesis at MIT.
I got my first GF because of RuneScape. Met some guys there that
6
lived
left.
close to me that were my age, and they invited me out, and I met my first
6
GF.
rounds.
That's pretty crazy.
That's
that
fucking
they live near
crazy.
you. That's cool.
I met some 4chan
Fun
guys
to
that I
know.
used to play TF2 with when I was like 15, like in real life, and I didn't tell my mom, and I just think like how much worse that could have gone for me like all the time. If thankfully they were very good people.
Yeah. It's very easy to meet the wrong
Yeah,
people
you
that
just
way.
meet the wrong person.
6 left.
I almost married a girl off 4chan. That's pretty wild. That's
It's been known to happen.
what board did you meet on though?
Yeah, what board? We met on the automobile board. Why does Rocky's principal sound like Sean Connery? Well, no, he doesn't. He just like
Oh, SOC. Okay.
that board
I'm
seems
surprised that
cursed.
I'm always surprised that women use SOC. Like who?
There's
I
a
don't.
whole girl internet out there, I
Who's
guess.
going? Like, whoa, who's going to 4chan SOC?
When I came to London, I had neither fortune
Like women.
nor
Like I understand
education,
like the men
nor
going there, but I don't know. SOC I never made sense to me. So it's a bit weird. To me.
No, it's very, very strange.
Remember 4chan, it's already up. You can
It's
go
back.
back right
It's
now.
back. You can go home again.
You can go see the rage bait Twitter threads right now.
Thank God. God,
You
I
can
would
make a
I would
post
get
about a
posted.
character's skin color in a video game and get 300 replies right now.
I would get posted on V, and then like every reply would just they'd be like, "Hey V, do you think this is true?" And then like every reply would be like, "Yes, OP is gay."
Girls on SOC used to show mad hole on Skype if you Nice, man. Nice.
Yo, Scarlet is showing
Sick.
like crazy hole on Skype right now, dude.
Sick.
4chan used to just go
they
down
should
for
have left it
months.
offline for months. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it went down longer.
Yeah, no, it was like those accounts that do nothing but post like green text. They're just like, oh
Yeah.
fuck, my livelihood.
Yeah, I would really like those people to not have anything to post. Because I don't know. It's like if you're posting on V in this year and stuff like it's like a huge red flag for like
Oh God.
just what you do with your life and how you carry yourself.
If you're
because
still
it's just
still on
all
there.
rage bait culture war.
Dreadful.
Occasionally you can talk about like an old game or something, but
Oh, dreadful to think about.
yeah, the second 4chan went down, I immediately got weirder replies to my selfies on Twitter.
Oh, like when
Like immediately. Like 4chan went down and then like 30 minutes later, like 2 new replies that were like aggressive, which is like normal on 4chan, but abnormal.
was it the
on,
usual like
X
I'd
usually.
like to hit you with a hammer or something?
Yes, it was,
Oh no.
I'd love to slap the shit out of you, and I was like, why
that's
would you say that?
Oh God.
Like on 4chan, someone posted, I'm like, that makes sense. Someone posted on X, I'm like, what are you doing?
X, the everything app. Oh, this is the hardest puzzle in the game.
Smacking boxes around.
Trying so
This
hard.
is painful.
Oh, it is torturous. It's beyond torturous.
It's just a little rough.
Oh, I gotta jump.
They just need to make you jump like a little bit higher. It would be so much nicer.
Yay! Did we make it, please? Please!
Oh my God.
You roll off of things because you're a ball.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's just.
I love calling Twitter X the everything app. The everything app at the end is great because it's not the everything app.
Oh,
it's
I'm
just-
sorry about the
it's just
cough
Twitter.
noise. I turned the microphone down to cough. I don't mean to. I hope it's not too loud.
Didn't Elon Musk want it to be like what's the Chinese app that like you can do like banking on as well as message people?
Wait, what? I've never heard of this.
Really? WeChat. Yeah, there's like an actual everything app in China. And Elon Musk was like, I want to make it like WeChat, where people are doing their bank stuff on my.
That's what I want. I want to give Elon my
on
banking
Elon
details.
Musk's site. It's like, okay.
Oh, this is fucking torturous. I hate this. Is the worst part of the game is getting these boxes stacked.
I believe you can do it.
I think I can. Yeah. You just gotta kind of, if you don't mess with the boxes. Yeah, see, they're all set up like this. If we just don't interfere with the.
Copying China was a clever idea, and then he had to ruin it. Yeah, he wasn't. I don't think he thinks very far ahead.
No, he's a very stupid man,
He's just-
unfortunately.
he's-
Yay! First
he's living-
try!
Nice. Yeah, no, he's living his ketamine dream.
Good for him, honestly. I hope the coughing wasn't loud. I really do.
It was.
Oh, thank God. Because my throat dries out a lot when I stream. Okay, what are we looking for? These fucking weird wall textures.
Yeah.
Bankers.
Yeah, it's a
When I
weird
leaned against
aesthetic.
the wall, my whole body shook.
Yeah. Yes, I will drink the water. Well,
What is that? Is that a painting on the wall?
Big Dipper. Astronomy.
It's big. Oh yeah, it is.
This is random. The eagle sound, and also the bed is
my
not
God,
the bed is not fixed to the
so-
floor.
So big too.
Yeah, it's
It
floating.
looks like a skating ramp.
Oh man, there's the floating table. Ooh, snub nose.
Ladies model.
The toilet's floating too. Oh my God, there's so much going wrong here. Hello, Sabrina. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. We're playing the game where literally everything went fucking wrong. Oh, a taser. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. Like anything in this game.
It just shot off.
Yeah, it just went off.
Hit the ground.
Oh.
Full clip.
Was I meant to bring a key card up here?
6 left.
I guess. Please don't tell me I have to go all the way back down.
This is not good.
It's a very tragic video game. Maybe the most tragic video game. It's another legendary weapon you can kill yourself with. Well, I'm always looking for those. Well.
Oh my God. Damn.
My bastard legs. Hang on.
That's rough.
That's rough. Just another day.
Are you stuck in here? Can you not open
No,
the
I'm
front
not.
door?
No. I can go out the back. But I think there might have been a key card or something I was supposed to pick up.
Is this Wu? You were supposed to go to like Wu's, right?
Yeah, Dr. Wu. Fiendish Dr. Wu.
His house was to the right of the gate.
Yes, and we were in there earlier. Doing just immediately breaking my ankles when I leap out.
It was like a 2-story jump.
Yeah.
It killed you.
I could have done it.
Feels about half.
That's like cats do that.
Rocky, if it helps you, there's a Kikai hiding under the boulder in the backyard. In which house?
Probably the house you were in.
This one? That
They're
makes
giving
sense.
you, if they're giving you the tip without directing you somewhere.
Mm-hmm. John's house. Okay,
John's
thank
house.
you. Yeah, that makes
Wait,
sense, actually.
is
Thank
this
you.
John's house?
This is John's house, yeah.
John lives in the Cruelty Squad house?
Mm-hmm. They're like,
No wonder you
I
wanted to
want
bring that kind of place.
the Cruelty Squad house.
Yeah, you're designing a house and you show someone art from Cruelty Squad. So I want my house to look
I
like
want
this.
my
Like the
house-
giant stretch face textures, like
Yes.
all over it.
Nope, that one's... That one's not the one. Where is this rock?
Yeah, I think Elon's just addicted to drugs.
Oh, there we go.
Mm.
How the fuck was I supposed to find
It's
that?
just a key
It's just there.
It's half gone.
Seems like a good place to put it.
Thank you, level designer. No, Elon wants to be a poster. That's his thing. He wants like
Oh, he does.
he wants gamer Groiper 400 to like him.
Feels about half.
It's a very sad complex to have.
Well, I mean, you know, I guess rich people are people too, and they just want to be able to post. They want to just be able to get the fire react emojis in the group chat.
Yeah, but you can just buy Twitter instead of, like
Literally, yes. I mean, you could just buy it.
You just
buy it.
buy it. And then you can tweet like a 9gag picture and get 100,000 likes.
Which is bizarre because he was like universally beloved before he bought Twitter.
Yeah, by Reddit nerds, yeah.
Yeah, they loved him.
Even though he called that diver a pedophile.
That I think that was the start of darkness for him. That was when things started to go very wrong.
That was crazy. Like you're calling
Oh my god.
the people trying to save
I leaned against the
children
wall.
pedophile because they think you're an
Now we're
idiot.
getting somewhere.
That's yeah. No, he just.
How
there
you
was-
know he's using the internet? He's immediately like, "Oh, you're a pedophile."
Yeah.
Let it lie there.
Disaster.
We'll be leaving soon.
Oh.
A few weeks
It's a very
after we
cool
landed,
thing to have in your
we went
house.
to the summit to put
Yeah.
up a crude satellite link.
The mountaintop station is it
What
then?
the fuck was that photo of
Last
Notch having his gunt out? What does gunt mean?
His gunt.
What does gunt
The main
mean?
laboratory and administrative buildings. This was where we made our discovery, where the real magic trick
I'm learning
happened,
so many new things.
Wow.
when they come to dig up our secrets.
Why didn't he buy Reddit instead? Probably cost
The
more
pylons
money.
ran for kilometers, one every 100 meters or so. I built them to last. Running east from the plant, they climbed the valley before descending south.
Hey, it's through. Thank you. On fire. Thank you so much.
Building the town was hard.
I like that there's just a button to make the old man
Costa Rican
talk now.
contractors were competent people, but they had
But they had to be fed.
I'm gonna be right back for 1 second. I have to use the restroom.
Go for it.
to be transported, fed, housed, and afterwards bound.
How are we feeling, guys? I think this is a very cozy stream. It's been so long since we've had Degen on. Just wandering around this empty fucking world and talking. I do kind of like how empty this game feels. It's kind of relaxing to play. It's, yeah, it is a lost world inside of the computer. It was never fully realized. Its ambitions were too great. Oh yeah, no, you just have this, it's just a monument to failure. You know. Why didn't Elon Musk just buy Reddit? Do you guys remember when, like, Ghislaine Maxwell, like, had a moderator account on Reddit? How weird that was. He was, like, a very prominent moderator. I mean, I'm sure if you remade this, you could do it. The technology is there now, but, like, Gabe Newell was clearly paying attention. He was like, oh, you know, I think this is the exit key. We can leave now. I think. Yeah, no, you're just walking around and there's dinosaurs falling over each other. It's just very sad. There's a good game in here somewhere, but it's not the one that got released. And like, yeah, these giant outdoor 3D environments were, you have to understand, we take these for granted now, but they were brand new at this point. This had never been done before. Someone's got to be the first. And yeah, this is the first jungle game. Welcome back, Emily.
Hi.
Where am I taking this card? How old is this game? This is from 1998. Actually, where am I taking this key card? That's a good question. You can draw a line from this to Crisis. Yes, you can. Far Cry 1 has its DNA here.
Computer melter.
Yeah.
Pushing the tech forward.
Yeah. No, this is... They made Far Cry 1 because someone looked at this and thought, well, why don't we make this but not fucking terrible? You know, we're getting out of the corridors and into the jungle. What's this door doing? Can I move this? Yes, I...
The biotechnicians were compensated
Thank you, old
living
man.
in exile. High pay, luxury housing.
Same way Nanao's game led to EDF.
Dennis
Yeah,
wanted
rad.
computer time and money. Henry wanted his state-of-the-art entertainments. These were the elite who could have gone anywhere to work. I had to keep them here.
I had to do things I'm not proud of. Okay, 7 is dormitory. Okay, so it's down. It's that way.
Crisis 1 rules, actually. That would be a good stream if you haven't done it. Have you not played Crisis
I've
1?
actually never played Crisis. I really should do it.
Crisis 1 bad, man.
Apparently, it gets bad near the end when you. Yeah, I think there's aliens or something that show up, and it gets quite bad.
Filtered.
Well,
It's like, I
Robot.
love Filtered.
Robot
Right.
Alchemic Drive is weird because it's not a mech game; it's a giant robot game. You are controlling a big robot with a remote control.
Robot. Really?
Yeah.
Have you played that one on stream?
Oh, we have.
Oh, you did. That's the game with the girl who gets hit by the car.
Mhm.
The meme
The
on
girl
internet.
keeps getting hit by the car. It is cheaper
Have
to
you
buy
streamed
vegetables
Indigo
here.
Prophecy?
Have I streamed
You
Indigo
guys have
Prophecy?
streamed David Cage games, right?
We've done all of Heavy Rain. I think we need to lock down a really good Indigo Prophecy one. Oh
You
my!
should. That one's more batshit, isn't it? It's like superpowers.
I
and,
like that one because it's
ancient powers or
yeah. Oh
something.
my fucking god! What happened here?
It's not like trying to be like an Oscar movie from the 2000s.
Well, like all of his games, it's a rejected screenplay, but it's very much like French anime bullshit kind of writing, which I think is interesting.
Yeah.
But he really, with Indigo Prophecy, he really wanted to be like taken seriously as like, I'm making game movies, because he even got like Angelo Badalamenti to do the score.
Dropped their tools and walked away.
He thought he was going to be the person who made video games art.
Oh yes, yes, he absolutely did.
Buildings were stripped of everything valuable.
Where the fuck is the
What
dormitory?
happened to his Star Wars game?
I'm not sure. Maybe they realized he was a crazy person. Is that the
That
dormitory?
got announced a while ago.
What's this dude doing? He's just chilling in the
Still in development.
It's his home now.
2020. That's 4 years. Okay. I mean, video games take like 6 years to make now, I guess. So.
Yeah, no, it's so unsustainable.
Yeah, I was talking about the David Cage Star Wars game. Because I always just thought it. I remember I was watching the Game Awards or wherever the hell they announced it, and it was like a Star Wars trailer, and I was like, oh, Star Wars. And at the end, it said Quantic Dreams. I was like, no way, David Cage is
Oh no.
making a Star Wars game, man.
That's so tragic. Is this if this is the general store, then the
I mean, Detroit Become Human like was very popular.
it sold
Like, a lot of people
well.
like that. Yeah, it sold really well.
Yeah, they liked it.
Yeah, I heard that Quantic Dream got sued. I remember. Oh, it got dismissed? That sucks. I'm sure that they're not a good company and they're not nice.
No, I get that feeling. But they're very, very difficult to work for.
Detroit's probably their best game, yeah. I would think so. It got a better response. 'Cause I feel like the response to Heavy Rain 2 is kind of like yeah, it's really good. But like they don't like love it. They're just like, yeah, that was good. That was art.
I think they just wanted like the PS3
Where
to have a
Detroit,
game.
like people like really love that game.
Yeah, they desperately wanted the PS3 to
Like,
have
they
like
like the characters a lot.
one
Like,
game.
no one really cares about the characters in Heavy Rain.
Well, that's because the autistic robot is just Dale Cooper, and he's just talking to.
Is he? Oh man, yeah.
Oh, his character absolutely is just like autistic robot Dale Cooper.
I like that.
Me too. Yeah, no, he
5
knew
rounds
he knew what he was doing.
5 shots.
He was tapping into something. I cannot find the dormitory. Okay, that's the general store. So that the
I'm
dormitory.
afraid I'm going to have to ban you.
Rockies, do you have any plans to do Quantum Dream's very first debut game, The Nomad
The
Soul?
Nomad Soul.
First-person, third-person shooter hybrid cyberpunk adventure game
What?
that has David Bowie in a leading role.
That's the game where they tried to do every single genre at once, and it's
What?
just a fucking disaster.
That's a real game?
That's the real game, and I think it's just it's the most disastrous attempt ever made at anything.
The
Apparently,
Nomad
it's
Soul.
just agonizing to play, from what I gather.
It's on Steam for $10.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah,
This looks crazy. I'm looking at the pictures.
Oh yeah, no, David Bowie is in it. Okay, that's a general. The dormitory should
The
be.
game that killed Super Best Friends.
Oh shit.
This is the game they played and then broke up.
No, Ultra Despair Girls killed Super
Wow.
Best Friends.
You gotta be careful not to play the Nomad Soul.
No, that'll destroy my life. It'll make my life very difficult, and I won't be able to handle David Cage's vision.
I didn't know that was their first game. I thought Indigo Prophecy was their first game.
Oh, yeah, me too for a long time, but I don't think the Nomad Soul has people who are ardent defenders of it.
Or played it.
Or have even
on
played it,
YouTube.
exactly.
A lot of people I feel like played Indigo Prophecy on YouTube. I remember seeing clips of people playing it, and it's just insane.
It's just, yeah, it's stupid, very stupid anime bullshit happening constantly. I will find there. I think that is the dormitory. Yeah, it begins with David Cage showing up and saying, "Hello, I'm David Cage." This is the dormitory, and that's... Where the fuck do I take this card? Numb to trolls, why are you not telling me where to go? Because I'm lost in Jurassic World. The Lost World. I have the pink card, and I do not know where to take it. Ooh, videotapes.
Hammond's house has the picture of where all the things are, right?
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
the terminal.
I think so. There should be a gate in the very far section of the level where you have to get out with that card. Yes. Oh, is it down? No. No, you're all good, Numb to Trolls.
I feel that.
I feel you. Fear not. Did you know they announced The Quiet Man with a message from the director, and Square talked about him like he was the next Kojima or something? It's very funny. The Quiet Man is just like a baffling vision. It really is. Like I don't think you come back from like a baffler. Where just no one quite knows what you were thinking.
Yeah. I mean, Death Stranding is kind of...
Well, Death Stranding, you can kind of... He was just making a game.
It's like an incredibly expensive video game where you like deliver packages.
Yeah, you're just
and meet
working for
Conan
Uber
O'Brien. Like, it's crazy. I'm proud of him for getting that money, making stuff like that still.
He's just doing what he has always done, which is like predict the future. But can I? There's no way. Oh. Well, there's nothing out here. I broke the game. There was nothing past here.
Yeah. The difference is that Death Stranding is a good game to play. It is really fun to play.
Death
Like,
Stranding's
it's just
fantastic, yeah.
It has a really good like gameplay loop.
Yeah.
Maybe like the combat is definitely the weak spot. Anytime you need to fight, but
Alright, I need to find
can
it.
deaf people think it? Deaf
I
people
mean,
are just like you and me.
They're just people.
Exactly.
They're just people like us. It's gonna be okay, Dolph. You don't need to worry about these things. 1 second. 107 viewers, my goodness. People love Jurassic Park Trespasser.
It's a crowd pleaser game.
It's the one that it gets butts in seats, they say. The bird sounds in this game are amazing. They are. Look at there's just this look at these pillars just floating.
The water is like perfectly square.
Oh, this is so sad. It's like it doesn't feel right seeing a game in this state. You're not meant to be seeing this, and I think it might be actually over past the basketball court. That's where the exit is, if I'm not mistaken.
Zone of Enders 1 is Kojima's real dud. I thought that was supposed to be good. I bought the PS3 copy of Zone of Enders HD remaster, so it better be good. It's sitting in a drawer somewhere. It's the one where they have like the cockpit is like they're like actually a cockpit, right?
It's something like that, yeah. Yep, we found the exit. It's over here. Rocky, you should stream Far Cry 2 sometimes. Far Cry 2 is like I would get stressed and like start crying if I had to play that on stream.
You could totally do. It's not that hard.
It's not. It's more like
It's so simple of a game. I think I'm like the one kind of Far Cry 2 hater.
really.
I like parts of it, but like just respawning the guards at every station every time. It just gets so boring to get out of the car, shoot the same 5 guys.
God, me and my
It's like
friends.
a little tiny thing that just built up to the point where I was like, I'm getting very
Yeah,
frustrated.
me and my friends talked about like Far Cry 2 so much that it became like a cliche among us to just be like, well, maybe it could be fixed if we did this. Like,
Yeah, I think there's a lot of really good stuff in it. Like I remember, like the fight, like the combat is great. Like it's a good setting. I just didn't like that the guards respawned at the outpost every time.
Yeah.
I mean, they changed that in Far Cry 3 immediately. You clear an outpost once and it's done. It's checked off. It's not respawning.
When I was like 12 years old, I had like the vision of making the most realistic game ever made. And Far Cry 2 is kind of like if someone made that for real. And like he almost made the game as like a warning to other people, do not try and make this game.
Yeah, Blood Dragon is not good. It was created around that time when there were like parody games coming out, like that Call of Duty parody game, if anyone remembers that. That was free to download.
Jesus, yeah, no, I don't think
Like
that would have
parody
aged very
stuff
well.
was kind of around, and so they were like, let's make Blood Dragon, you know, like Goat Simulator, exactly.
Very,
Those type of
Obama core.
It was like 2014 or so. Like, there's a lot of these games.
Yeah, no, it's very.
And people were like, aha, it's so funny.
Oh, it's very, very, very hard to think back on that period and how bad it was in games.
Yeah. I always love, I think it's Best Friends Play or Super Best Friends Play or whatever, where they're talking to someone. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Why is there dramatic music playing?
Oh, I don't know. There's something dramatic presumably happening somewhere.
They're talking to someone, and the guy's talking about how he thinks that like all games are bad, like now. And then they ask him the date, like the year he thinks games got bad, and he says like 2013 or something, and he's like, they're all like, that's too late, that's too late.
It's too late.
Oh, it is too late. You're way too late.
No! Are they gonna fight? Yes! T-Rex fight! Come on. Yeah!
The sound not matching up at all with like what's happening.
Oh, come on, God. Yeah! Oh! Okay.
It looks like they're kissing.
It does.
I don't know.
Come on, guys. Oh, okay. Oh.
Call of Juarez Gunslinger. I've played that. That's a fun game that's, I feel like, not great, but it's very fun.
This is gaming right here. Yes. Wow. Here we go. Here we go. Who's gonna win, guys? Who bets what?
I think Red's gonna win.
My bet is on Red. Come on, Red. Oh, here comes Green. Oh my God. Oh jeez. Okay, come on. Green's coming back.
The Cartel's maybe the most reactionary game ever made. Deeply evil.
Oh, I'm excited. Oh, Red's falling over.
Man. I gotta play those games because they're not that long. I bet they're pretty short.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
You just get through that.
He's about to fall over.
Oh.
He's getting his butt.
Oh, he's losing. Turn around.
Come on, Green. I'm gonna bet on Green. He keeps falling over. Oh.
Oh my God. Green's cheating.
Green. Come on, big Green.
It's like 3 hours or something. Yeah. That's a good stream game.
Oh no.
Oh,
Green's down. Come on, Green. Come on, Green.
I'm down.
Come on, Green. No. Is he dead? Yeah,
Hopefully
Red
they have.
wins. Red wins.
Was it dead?
Yeah, it's dead.
It's dead. Yes, I bet on the right one. I'm gonna take up sports betting now.
Said empty.
Well,
I hope my parlay hits.
well done, everyone.
You beat and strangle women in that game. What? Who made the Call of Juarez games?
I don't know if those games were ever big.
They made like 3 of them.
I guess, yeah.
They're Ubisoft games? Oh, Techland.
Heckland.
They made Dead Island.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And Dying Light.
Hunting dinosaurs is quite a tricky business.
That makes sense. I see that. I see them making that. Yeah.
Oh fuck! I got eaten.
Dead Island is really. I kind of bet it is. I haven't played it since I was like 11.
I still hear like the trailer music in my mind sometimes. That trailer that everyone was like, "Oh my god!"
That trailer basically saved the game. I think. I
in
don't
many
think it
ways.
would've sold as much, like, at all without that trailer.
Games were just obsessed with like slow, sad trailers for like a long time after that.
Yeah, like the Halo 3 Believe.
Yes, the Prototype 2 one where he's like falling out of a building to Johnny
I
Cash's
haven't
Hurt.
seen that one.
Oh, it's
Oh
so
my god.
it's so
I haven't
stupid.
seen that one.
The Gears of War trailer, yes.
Oh yeah.
That one's probably the original actually, now that I think about it.
I feel like they don't do trailers like that at all anymore. Like they don't even try.
No, well now I don't know what they do for
trailer.
trailers now.
I can't think of any trailer. They just because they just announced their games with like basically cutscenes.
Yeah.
At award shows.
That gun is
where Jeff Keighley comes out and says like, "This guy is my best friend, and I'm really looking forward to his new game." Did you see the tweet where Jeff Keighley was like quote tweeting?
Oh, the Sid the Science Kid
children show?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that. I was so confused. I was like, why is he like happy about a children's show coming out?
It's because people made
It's
fun
what Jeff
of him.
Keighley watches.
Hunting dinosaurs.
Someone said that every single game that he announced looks like that show.
Oh,
And that's kind of so you
yeah.
could tell he saw it. Was like,
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, okay, that makes so much more sense.
I fear life will never be the same.
Friends really against grenades. I remember that trailer for Bad Company 2, actually.
Oh yeah, Bad Company 2 was the we've
that.
got attitude kind of one. Good
It
multiplayer.
was,
yeah.
we have personality.
Watch out, gamers.
And then they excised it immediately.
Yeah, no, they got rid of that immediately.
The gruff shooter.
Yeah,
Bad Company 2
yeah,
is very, very
that shit
good.
was fun. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, everyone loved the Bad Company 2 multiplayer.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was the good shit.
And then they don't know what they're doing with the new ones at all.
No, absolutely
They're
not.
not even like close to competing with Call of Duty anymore.
No.
Four, three,
Yeah, we did it. Ugh.
Nice.
8 shots.
What happens? Where's my gun?
8 shots.
Ugh.
8 shots.
8 shots. And I'm gonna miss all of them because this game is not very good. Just walking through the low poly jungle forever.
Bad Company 2 made it a selling point. Their post, yeah, that makes sense. COD DLC cost money.
Doesn't cost money anymore now.
No.
But it's funny that it doesn't now, but it used to.
Here comes the jungle music.
Just like the movie.
Wow. This is so intense. What's gonna happen? That raptor didn't come in for a fight because his AI is broken. Oh, the tension. The tension, gamers. What's gonna
Two
happen?
raptors.
Yeah.
They could only put 2 raptors
We
there.
could only afford 2, unfortunately. There's that nice classic stock eagle sound effect that you hear in everything.
I really like the World of Warcraft like bear noise that I've heard in like 1,000
Oh, I
things.
think I like the bloodlust noise. The one.
Yeah.
That's like stuck in my brain.
That's it.
Ugh. Go. You can't get in. They can't get in here. Because their AI doesn't let them. Ooh, finally.
It really is just like the movie.
Oh god, alright. What the fuck?
Oh my god. You can't even like push a lever.
Oh, okay, hang on.
Is it stuck?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm able
Or
to.
is the game broken?
I think this is a game-breaking
so
bug.
hard to
Actually, it
tell.
might be a game breaker. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, there's like dinosaurs trying to eat me.
6 rounds.
No, you can ignore that. Oh, it just doesn't work.
5, 4, 3,
That's more fitting.
One more.
Just climb up the scalping that's on the dam. Yep, that makes sense. They just put that in there for seemingly no reason.
No.
Go.
Yeah, this is the staircase.
God, the hardest thing in the game is getting up these stairs.
At least you don't have to stack boxes.
Oh, thank God. I hope I gave the impression of why this game was such a fucking disaster.
Yeah, no, it's very apparent.
It's the
I like
most.
how you could tell when a playtester couldn't beat a level and they have shit like that.
Oh, it's so.
Yeah, just a giant walkway on the side.
Yeah, no, they're just like, fuck it, we can't get the button working. Yeah, walk up this giant fucking mountain. Look how big these levels are, and the trees don't. Look at that. Look at they released the game
sad.
like this. It's so sad. And keep in mind, this is like what worked enough to get released.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't get like canceled.
Oh, I guess they just had to say, all right. I
You know, where
guess.
they like develop a game for like 10 years and then they just say, well, it didn't work. And
Yeah,
that's all.
I think it was just a broken test tube of a game. They just were like, well, this is the best we could do. Well, here we go, and there's a raptor on top of that mountain, and I think he's about to fall over on the way down. Oh, I see him up there.
The giant white mountain, that completely empty road.
Oh, it's just so it's a sad game. Just this, I guess this is a mountain texture in the back. This just plain white thing. Is he gonna fall off the edge? Come on. No, he's not. Surely his AI is not that stupid.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
What is that noise? It's like a loud ass truck outside or something.
I'm coming for you.
Oops. I have no idea. That's probably not good.
5, 2.
Yeah.
I keep hitting my mic on accident.
No, they came for the Matrix was sending its agents. What?
Oh, maybe they fixed the fan in my, or not the fan, but the vent in my room didn't work
Oh, yeah.
for a really long time, and it might actually just be working now.
Nice.
That's why I'm hearing it.
Oh.
It's actually passing air through.
My God.
I bought a Stadia controller for my deck. It's really nice. My I have a cousin who like works in tech, and he worked at Google, and I was like, "Oh, what do you do at Google?" And he was like, I work on Stadia."
Oh no.
And I had to be like, "Oh, that's cool." But I was like, "Dude, they're gonna fire you." You're
And nobody buying a Stadia, man.
I was like, "No one's gonna buy that, man." But I didn't say that to him. I was like, "It's, that's cool."
Oh, that's fucking tragic.
Felt so bad. It was like he told me that he was stationed on a dying dead ship or something. Just
It's like
insane.
someone tells you they work in the industry, and it was like, oh yeah, I work at Ubisoft. Oh, what were you working on? Oh, I was making a battle royale Far Cry game that got canceled. And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
that sounds great, man.
What would your job be in a communist commune? I'll probably be doing manual labor or
Yeah,
something.
I'm gonna jump into the ocean. Then I think we'll put a bow on it. I have to be able to jump into the ocean. If I'm not, I'm
You
gonna be so
nearly
sad.
worked at Ubisoft?
Me? No, my girlfriend did though.
Which studio? Wait, really?
Yeah, my girlfriend worked at
The
Ubisoft.
chatter said that too.
Oh, nice.
Your point lighter.
Point lighter, my dear friend. Well, that was wow, clean 3 hours. Well, thank you everyone for coming. Degen, thank you for being back on. You were a lovely guest. Do you have anything you want to
Yeah.
promote or any last words?
No, that was fun. That was fun.
And where can we find you if we don't
Thank
know who you
for
are?
having me back on.
Yes, it's always wonderful to have you on. You're a very soothing presence. And you're on Twitter at some random degen, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't tweet a lot, but that is where my Twitter
Thank
is.
you guys. Make sure you follow if you haven't, subscribe if you haven't, go to our YouTube if you haven't, youtube.com/KimonoFriendzone. We're gonna put this up there. Peace, everyone. Have a
Post
wonderful
more time.
day.
I will.
Bye.